Twitch announcement over there. PilotNet, Campaign Hub over. Good. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Hurricane, our
Yes.
designated veteran, before another veteran bumped into the mission.
Yeah, great.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Well, since the last time that we've seen each other, which has been actually quite a while,
Has been quite a while, hasn't it?
Hurricane has been getting a little bit more familiar with stealth tactics. Ever since the last mission and the horrors that occurred the last time with those goddamn serpent monsters, um, he's slowly sort of been incorporating ideas of more tactical planning into his routines, and he's been getting more interested in applying for licensing levels with SSC. So he's been going through the process, doing virtual tours of their campuses, that kind of stuff, and getting into their ideology. Right.
All right. Great. Fractal.
Hey, bro, what's up? Since the last time you seen him, Fractal got eaten by a squid, just a little. Fractal ended up having to strap himself to a rocket engine to get second place in the annual race, and Fractal had to fist fight with a giant crab. That's about it, really.
Sounds
He's
pretty
learning
exciting.
maybe to not trust in paracausal bullshit as much as he usually should.
Doesn't sound like ocean life and you get along very well.
A fair point.
And we have a new face on the station, Riptide. Who are you? Why are you here? What are you doing? What's your deal?
Riptide is a spaceborn. When they were younger, they were in a space station, and that space station was attacked by an unknown entity that they will later discover is probably connected to Horus. So, to get to the bottom of what happened that day at the space station, they feel that they need to pilot a mech and access any records if they can.
It often helps to pilot a mech to accomplish
And
stuff.
they think so. That's what they believe. And right now, this is like their first mission, so they just want to stand back and see how the veterans handle it and absorb what they can.
All right. Great. And Quarter Mile. Also a new face on the station. What are you about?
Quarter Mile is he's got a he's about mid-40s. He has, whenever you see his mech, he's got like top fuel dragster like exhaust pipes coming out the side. It's very, very obnoxious, probably. But he used to be a essentially the equivalent, like the Lancer equivalent of a moonshine runner on his home planet. He was a the way that he initially became known was that he was a just basically into kind of like illegal street racing. But then he's like, hey, I could make a little bit of extra money if I did these illegal booze runs on an era of prohibition on his planet. Eventually, he made up enough money to build a little bit of a mechanic shop, but he could not quite stay away from the life of living fast and evading law enforcement, life of high adrenaline. So he sold his shop, and he bought an Everest and decided to sell his skills to any mercenary band that would pick him up. And this was the first place that he was brought.
All right. Well, I guess we're lucky to have picked you up then.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Now,
he's happy to be here.
For today's mission, we'll be defending an oil rig currently under attack by eco-terrorist / surfer dude bros, the Red Hand.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Sounds like a great time.
They are way confused about what they're about. Yeah,
Well, that's
so
all right.
the idea is to first get a hold of that oil rig, take it back from the Red Hand troops currently occupying it, and to then defend it against incoming Red Hand reinforcements.
Gotcha.
Now, for downtime reserves, Hurricane. What are you going for this week?
Fully embracing Hurricane's new perspective on life about adaptation and overcoming things through changing himself. He's been trying to see if he can more easily fit the environment. Going the way that he did in the last mission didn't seem to work out too well for him, defying the nature of the environment. So, what he's going to be trying to do is he's trying to get his hands onto one of those kits that converts the mech to be able to function in or around water without being slowed. He's been trying to apply some sort of designs to his mech to make it more hydrodynamic.
Yeah, absolutely no roll required, because this is one of the more essential things that a pilot might need this week. You can just make the proper adjustments, and up to your discretion, really. If it's just floaties, or if you want to put like flippers on your mech, and you can, while you can't dive under the water, you will no longer be slowed by touching the water.
Yeah,
All right. Sounds
you
good.
must put a snorkeling mask over your mech's face.
That is optional.
I'll say that it gives him the ability to hydroplane over the water by just thrusting hard enough.
Absolutely. That sounds
right.
really cool. And Fractal, which reserves are you going for?
Fractal, having learned the value last week of always carrying a harpoon on you in the case of spontaneous sea life attacks, will be attempting to mount a harpoon onto his mech. I would argue that's just kind of a flat roll. He wouldn't really know how to invent a create.
That is fair enough. Well, do you want to invent or create a harpoon?
No, and it wouldn't have mattered.
No, okay. It wouldn't have mattered either way. Harpoons are hard and seemingly elude you.
Oh shit, I've stabbed myself.
Take 3 structure. Good luck.
Oh no, I've been impaled.
Riptide, are there any downtime reserves you would like going for?
Riptide is not actually sure. Is there anything the veterans recommend for someone who wants to stay back and just go pew pew?
The cowboy hat is a good choice in that case, I think.
Cowboy hat would be very
definitely.
solid. The one for maneuverability and water would be very good here too. Because if you do not have that, you would be slowed, which means you only get your...
Right?
Yeah, slowed is not fun. It means you can only do your standard movement. No boosting, no other movement systems or anything like that. So if you're wanting to stay mobile and not get hit by people, that could also be a good option.
Okay, I can take that. What was it again?
I don't remember the name off the top of my head.
It's just basically named it auxiliary maneuvering systems. It's mech flippers and mech floaties and mech snorkels.
Mech floaties.
So your mech doesn't sink in water.
Let's take that.
No roll required. You can just get them.
Thank
and
you.
Quarter Mile.
Yeah, Quarter Mile, he got to the planet like somewhat recently. He saw that it was a water planet. Part of his systems are that he has just already put EVA modules and jump jets and stuff on his frame, so he will be maneuverable in water just fine. So since he is kind of a little bit of a speed demon, he, as much as he can, make sure that he will never be slowed down. So he took the boosted servos reserve, which just gives him immunity to being slowed.
That one's not on the list, sadly.
Oh, are those the only ones we can pick from? Okay.
I'm afraid so.
30 seconds then. Very sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Downtime reserves. Let's see.
Cowboy hat is still really good.
Cowboy hat is very good. Let's see. I will take the I'll take the harpoon.
Mhm.
Yeah, I will go ahead and take the harpoon.
How are you going about acquiring a harpoon?
Let's see. I think these things are. I'm guessing these are pretty readily available to like new recruits. So that since yeah.
Yeah. So last
Um,
mission, somebody got them from a fisher boat, I think.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, I think he'd probably just like. He's probably been walking around. He. I don't know if there are any near the races. Like I knew that there are races happening on the station. I did not get the chance to read them very much. Are they happening like on planet or?
They're happening on the planet, yeah.
I bet there might particularly. I think he might chat up one of the security guards at these events. Maybe go out with drinks for him. He's this guy likes to. He probably has cup holders in his mech with his 5,000 Union year like Coors Light koozie sort of thing going on. I bet he probably chatted up a security guard for drinks and then just asked if he could like borrow that harpoon for his next mission.
Harpoon over there? Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, hey, can I borrow that? He just like drunk burps. He's like,
sounds good to me.
Yeah.
All right. You can click on your pilot token, and in the top left you'll have the button for triggers. And just roll me whatever you feel is appropriate to make a security guard drunk and then steal a nearby harpoon.
I mean, okay, I get. Yeah, he wouldn't be prone to stealing something, or not prone, but whatever. I do not have a triggers button. I have saves, unarmed attack, invade, end turn.
Oh, on your pilot, not on your mech.
My pilot.
Pilot.
Okay, there we go. Get somewhere quickly. Hacker fix. Word on the street. Read a situation. I don't know if any of those would quite apply.
In that case, just give me a plain old d20.
17.
That guard is pretty drunk, and after a long night of drinking, you are the proud owner of a harpoon gun you can staple onto your mech.
Hell yes, because everyone knows that what goes best with beer is a harpoon.
All right.
Quarter mile. Is it possible you gave that guard some of their moonshine?
Oh, you know he took some of that. You know he took some of that good shit with him. He kept some. He kept a special supply for when he's missing home.
All right.
So he can forget.
If you click your mech token, there should be a harpoon button now. Could you just press that little click for me and see if it works?
Works like a charm.
Looks good to me. Great. In that case,
if they can just keep making that attack roll, that would be great.
That would be fantastic. Now, if there is nothing else you want to do before heading out for the mission, I'm going to set you down on the oil rig.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Now, this is the oil rig in question.
Cool.
You can place yourselves down there on the hazard stripe tiles. The control center for this oil rig is in the top right, and it's a gauntlet mission, so you'll have to hold the control zone at the end of the 8th round. If at the end of the 6th round there are at least as many enemy characters inside the control zone as there are PCs, so the control zone is these dark gray tiles,
This one?
the mission will be lost, and at the end of the 8th round, if there are more PCs inside the control zone than there are enemy characters, you guys win.
Okay.
Nice.
We have 2 Riptides.
Yeah, sorry.
Riptide cloned themselves.
I cloned myself.
Just can't get enough.
Yeah.
So, do we get to choose exactly where to deploy upon, or do
You
we begin
deploy
mission?
on the hazard tiles in the bottom there.
Okay, all right. Oops. There we go.
And I guess Fractal isn't here right now.
Incorrect.
You there,
Fortuitous
Fractal?
timing, though.
Wonderful timing indeed. And there are some terrorists / surfers on this oil platform.
Oh, wow.
Right there.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. And another relatively important thing is if you could, at the end of your turn, you have an end turn button. Just click that one for me real fast. After you've taken a turn, click the end turn button. That will make you pop up in the turn order button, exactly like that. And that makes it easier for me to check who is gone and who still has to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Good music.
Who would like to take the first turn?
So, the cataphracts are fast and they will want to get up close, and the assaults will just want to hang back and do a shooty. Let's see. I don't have to go first. I do have jump jets to where I can probably rush one of those assaults if necessary. If anyone has a better turn 1, be my guest.
Actually, no, that would be great. And I'd like to remind the party that I have leadership 2, which gives me 5 leadership dice, which I can give as a reaction any amount of times. So if you're about to do something, just declare it to me, and I can, as a reaction, give you an extra basically an extra accuracy dice.
Yeah.
You have to, as a reaction, give them out at the start of a player's turn. So not
Start of the
as
turn?
start.
Yeah.
If a player starts their turn, you can, as a reaction, give them a leadership die.
All right. Again, based on the action that I want them to take.
Yep, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, command as a reaction at the start of the player's turn. Yeah, all right. Okay. So, what's the deal? You think you'll be able to jump in on your turn 1? Do you think you'll actually be able to make contact?
Won't be able to make contact unless I, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Would not be able to do it unless I did the Everest's. I could get in range with the heavy machine gun to. If I did the initiative boost that the Everest has once per scene, but not in melee range. That could get me up to I get like right here-ish maybe. So if the cataphract tries to come in through like down through here, I could potentially block him a little bit, and then I could maybe block him and maybe get a pot shot off at the assault.
Mm-hmm. Okay. If you're not going to be able to lay down an attack, I'll reserve my command die until we have a better idea of what better options you might have. I'm all for taking out the cataphract first, as it's going to be the first one that's going to be initiating us, and I'm willing to bet the assaults are going to have to try to move in on their turn, even just a little bit, so we won't be taking them down nearly as fast. For the rest of you, be aware, cataphracts, you might want to, if you have a spare quick action, invade and try to slow them. Their main thing is movement and being able to successfully pull off melee attacks.
Yeah. Do these things in the middle here block line of sight?
These are size 3 hardcover buildings. These are size 1 hardcover. The clouds are softcover size 3, and I think basically the buildings all correspond to footprint. in height.
Okay. So they will be able to move right through that then. At least like this stuff. Just
You
walk
still have to
over it.
spend a movement to walk up, basically. So it's size 1.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could probably get right here without doing my. Let's see. I'm gonna move 3 spaces here. I'll just go ahead and go, so we're not here forever. I'm gonna go there. It's 3. Does that do that again? Okay. So that is the first 4. I will now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'll just get over here so I can block the cataphract if it comes. That'll be a move and boost, and then I will prepare a quick action. If anyone comes within range and line of sight of my heavy machine gun, I will fire at them.
Sounds good to me.
And I will end my turn. There we go.
I guess the cataphract will come into range and line of sight of you.
Alrighty.
Would you like to shoot your heavy machine gun?
I would.
Go for it.
Don't believe I get any accuracy to this, and it is innately inaccurate, so this will be made at 1 difficulty. That will not do it. The negative 1 will definitely not do it. Yeah, that goes very wide.
Cataphract will move through you, being a cataphract. 4 spaces. You take 2 kinetic damage as he impales you on the way through.
Okay.
And They ignore
was that
engagement.
second? Okay.
They just move.
Does
through
it also ignore reactions? Because that would have been in threat range of the harpoon.
Yep, go for it.
Okay. Yeah. Harpoon. This will be my Overwatch for the round. Let's see. Don't think it has any accuracy or difficulty to it, so.
Nope.
Hey, that's a 12. Don't know if that hits cataphracts.
Is a hit for 5 kinetic, which is half to 3 kinetic, because they take resistance from the nearest person. Has to do a hull save or be grappled by you, which could change this thing dramatically, as the cataphract is reeled in by your opponent.
Yeah.
You don't take the 2 kinetic because it can no longer move.
Yeah. Hey, you ain't getting past me that easy.
Bro, what are you doing this for? Come on, I just want to serve!
I'm gonna be surfing on your mech here in a bit if you don't calm down.
But he still has a quick action for 1 ram cannon spear right into your chest. For 5, plus these guys are pirates, 6 damage.
Alright, that will be... that'll bring me down to 10.
Brings you down to... Because you didn't take the... Oh, no.
Yeah, that would have
Exactly, yeah, gotcha.
taken me from 16 to 10, yeah.
Wonderful. Perfect. And that's the cataphract's turn.
Yeah. Who wants to go next?
That is the question.
Whether or not I take my turn is contingent on whether or not I have line of sight right now.
To what?
From here to here.
Definitely, yep. Can look over
Definitely?
the size... Yeah, can look over the size 1, no problem. The cataphract will have hard cover.
Okay.
Probably move and boost to get around it if you wanted.
You could.
He is grappled.
Well, here's the problem. If I move and boost, it'll put me more in harm's way. It would allow me to really pull off a nice shot from here to here. Ah.
You could
Don't
jump
for-
shot.
Don't forget though that the AMR is ordnance, so you have to shoot
Yeah.
it first thing.
Oh
on
yeah.
your turn.
And
Couldn't
that was
jump
the-
shot either.
That was the plan.
Yeah.
The plan was to try to like peck at him a little bit with my heavy rifle.
In that case, you'll have to go for it from there.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll take that chance as ordnance as my first move. I'll hit him with the heavy rifle, which if I just click my character here, oh dear, for some reason nothing is happening as I click my character. Give me a hot second.
It's unlucky. Maybe refresh.
Very unlucky. I hope this doesn't portend something.
Probably not.
No, if anything's portending anything, it's the -1 heavy machine gun roll.
If you really can't click it, just refresh the page, and it's roll 20, being roll 20 again.
Okay, I'm rolling it. What kind of difficulty am I going? It's hardcover, right?
Cataphract gets
That's 2
hardcover,
difficulty.
2 difficulty. Your rifle is innate, 1 accurate, so it's at 1 difficulty.
Okay.
It's not so bad.
It's a hit
That is a 14.
for 6
God
damage.
damn. Alrighty. So that's my first quick action. My second action, well, not second action, my move, which I'm doing as a free action. My move, I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. And I'm going to pull a quick tech. And let me just make sure that they're with. This should all be within my sensors, right?
Yes, sensor 10.
Yeah, you've got like 10 sensors. Oh wait, no. I do not know what you have.
Sensors
I guess
is
you have an
just-
Everest. Yeah.
Yeah. Sensors is just static to a chassis, right?
Yeah. You should be. I think Everest has 10 sensors. You should be fine.
Sensors, yeah, Everest has 10.
10 sensors. All right, so I'll use my second action, pull off a quick tech, which I think is a straight D20, isn't it? Because you don't get
do you
any tech bumps
do you
on the
wanna
Everest.
invade? Or
Yes.
okay,
Invade.
you have an invade button, number 3,
Oh.
and just straight up.
Oh no, it didn't do anything.
Why?
There it is.
Oh, it just takes a while.
Yeah. Invade, and I didn't mean for it to be fragment signal, but that's the only option.
Oh, which other do we have?
The only option is fragment signal and not
Nothing.
invade, apparently. Yeah.
Oh no,
nothing.
invade is the whole thing, and fragment signal is the invade option you have.
Oh, okay.
You want to go for fragment signal.
All right.
Fragment signal's good.
That is a miss though.
Damn it.
3 will not get through the firewall there.
Okay, and that's both of my actions, so I'll be ending my turn here.
All right.
And let me hit end turn.
This assault over here is going to bust out the mech-size surfboard. Jumping in the water, surfing around a bit, pointing a mech-sized assault rifle at you, Quarter Mile. You have hard cover from that angle, shooting at you with 2 difficulty. 4 and 11.
That will hit. I've got 8 evasion.
For 6 kinetic damage.
Pretty rude.
And that's the assault's turn.
All right. Got fractal or riptide.
Right.
I can go. So I had to ask the protocol for arrest. Sorry.
Don't need to oppose
That-
it, just go for it.
That one, it says power up, where you gain +1 accuracy in all attacks.
That is a once
this is-
per mission protocol. You can activate at the start of your turn, and
Okay, so I can activate it right now, so I have +1.
on everything
could.
can.
Yeah.
Keep in
it
mind
would-
that we're
and
playing
it's a
two
action.
scenes, so you just have to make up your mind whether or not
Okay.
you want to do it now or next scene.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we,
just
we
gonna do
don't
it.
know what's coming, but yeah, you can for sure activate it right now just to get this over with quicker.
I guess I'll reserve it. I mean, we're not too much in trouble with these surfer guys. I'm just gonna go and fire with my anti-material rifle. And with accuracy.
So if you're firing at the cataphract there, the same that Hurricane shot at, that assault on there. Gotcha. Yeah, no, that's just one accuracy. Go for it. Absolutely.
So 1d20, right?
Click on your mech. Oh no, for accuracy, just numbers. No letters. Just the amount of accuracy or difficulty you have.
For
yeah, you would click on your mech token, and it should be a anti-material rifle.
Yep.
And when you click on that, yeah, and when you select accuracy, you just select 1.
Okay, I got
just
it.
Just type in 1. No D's, no K's, no. That's a hit for 9.
There you go.
All right. The assault will, in response, hunker down, taking half of the damage, meaning he still takes 5 though.
I see. Okay. What else can I do?
You can now. You still have your normal movement, and you have a quick action left. So
That's
you can
true.
move up to your speed and perform one more quick action, which can't be a skirmish because you just skirmished. You can also use your initiative, which is a once per scene Everest ability, to perform a quick action as a free action. And then you can overcharge, taking 1 heat, and also perform a quick action as a free action. You probably want to move somewhere and then either move again or do an invade or something like that.
I was gonna move. I was wondering if it's possible to hide.
It is. You have to be out of line of sight, and it's a quick action to hide.
Yeah, I want to move over here. And then hide quick.
If you hide there, the assault from the water will just see you, so will the cataphract, so you can't, basically. Unless you have Infiltrator.
I do have Infiltrator.
Okay, in that case you can hide there, and Infiltrator will stop working at the end of your turn, and you will immediately become unhidden.
Yeah, so it might... Really what that's good for is if you, like, hide and want to, like, move through someone, or not through someone, but, like...
No, you can't through...
Near someone.
Through is possible with Infiltrator.
Yeah.
Basically,
is using one of the system take up an action?
Depends on the system. Which system are you looking at?
Like, for example, if I use a Pattern of Jericho cover.
Yep, that's a quick action.
It's a quick action. So I can use it.
Yep, yeah, definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna use 1. What do I click for that?
Nothing, you just say, I am deploying my Jericho cover.
I'm deploying,
And I'm gonna play a funny sound and pull out the cover for you to drag around the map. There you have it. They have to be adjacent to each other and adjacent to you, just like that. Perfect.
That ends my turn.
Alright.
Right.
This guy will surf to there for 8. And then another 8 going through Hurricane. Hurricane, you take 2 damage as the cataphract surfs through you.
Alright.
Which is an amazing sentence.
What's wrong with them?
And then you get a spear in the back.
What?
Yep. For 5 kinetic, I believe. Unless your evasion somehow is above 12. Which, if that is the case, we need to talk.
I don't think at level 1
no,
you
my
can have more
evasion's
than
not above
11.
12. Yeah. Okay, so that hits me for what? 5?
5. Yep.
Okay. Brings me down to 8.
And that is the cataphract's turn. Bro, out of the way, man! Gotta catch those waves!
God damn.
That's very funny. Down to Fractal now.
Fractal,
Alright.
show us what that Vlad can do.
Hi, I'm your friendly neighborhood scientist. Now watch this latest experiment as I turn a living person into a corpse. I'll be moving up to the cataphract and barrage.
I want you to know, like, quarter mile, he calls it out, and he's like, I want you to know I'm paying real hard attention because I did fail 8th grade math and science and reading.
No problem, bro. So did I. And look at me now.
Now this is educational.
Look at me now.
Let me interact with my token, damn you.
Oh, does it not? Is this better? Okay, still not click it. If not, just refresh. Roll20 seems to be having a field day today.
Roll20 is not the interface designed to be used by humans, Ralph.
It really isn't.
It's why you're so good at it.
It really isn't. But it's the only thing we got, alright?
I am sadly aware. There we go.
Great.
Boop. And barrage. Start off with the impact lance. With duelist, I have 1 accuracy. So let's see. Son of
That's a miss.
darn.
Gosh darn. That's a solid hit for 12 kinetic damage. Woof. What does your heavy melee weapon look like?
It's just me taking a good look at the surfer, and then I just fucking punch him.
Alright.
You act like I got time to install things in a Mac.
You punch the cataphract for 12 kinetic damage.
Right in the mech dick. I know you've got one. Is it your surfboard?
It might be the surfboard.
That has
But it's surfboard.
that has concerning ramifications for their surfing abilities, if that's
Alright.
what they're using.
Would you like to overcharge to do it again? Or are you happy?
I'm happy.
Let me just drag this guy around to show how much HP he has left. It's not a good life.
He's not long for this world.
Nope, not at all. And this assault up here is going to move to there. Let's see. It's going to ready the action to shoot anyone that comes into line of sight and range of its gun. There. Gets an exclamation point for them. And thus ends round 1. We're going to, at the end of round 1, we're getting more friends.
Oh, great.
From the ocean depths.
We're surfers.
Worse than surfers. Octopi.
Oh, no.
Not again.
Mind-controlled octopi.
You guys saw this before?
Not here. And
Different squids.
at
Oh,
least,
this
Yeah,
is not
bad
good.
experience with them.
look, they took my mini fridge, bro. That's a crime that cannot be forgiven.
Your mini fridge. You didn't have any Miller in there, did you?
Do you drink hallway runoff?
Look, I try to love myself a little bit. I know I only drink Miller, but can't say I ever drank a hallway runoff.
Good. By the way, if you start experiencing any adverse side effects, like walking through walls or being transported back in time to traumatic past memories, call me.
I don't know if I got any traumatic past memories. My past is
Then
pretty
we'll-
kick ass.
Then we're going to make some. Let's go.
Alright, who would like to start?
I'm gonna see if I can be mean to this cataphract. I'm going to ram him. I'm going to
Then-
attempt to ram him.
That sounds like it's worthy of getting a dice.
Please show off the new and improved Improvise unarmed attack macro.
Okay. Yeah. Do I have to spend it on the ram or? Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend it on the ram because if this works, then he'll be prone, knocked away from me, and I can hit him with the heavy machine gun at 1 accuracy because he's prone.
Correct.
All right. Yeah, I'll take the accuracy on this one.
Yep. Punch. Just punch the shit out of that thing.
Will do. That is
Solid hit.
a 15. I will choose to knock him prone and away from me by 1 space, ending the grapple. And now he. So you said to punch him, but Quarter Mile did definitely just headbutt him, just down to the ground. It was like, sorry, ain't much for following too many of the rules. And then he levels his heavy machine gun at him. This cataphract at neutral accuracy and difficulty because he's prone.
Yep, absolutely correct. And still a miss.
And it's still a miss because just rolling dookie tonight, apparently.
What a shame.
I'm gonna overcharge and do that again.
Yep. Let's do it again. I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah. Like he shoots and he goes completely wide. He's maybe never fired this thing before because this is probably his first mission. He goes like, and I'll do it again. There we go.
That's better. Now the cataphract, of course, takes half damage from your attack, reducing it to a mere 7 damage. You got it.
That was a very long and drawn out sound effect that I just heard. Alright, is the red bar my heat, I'm assuming?
Red
or
bar
the red
is
bubble?
heat.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
Good job, good buddy.
Hell yeah, brother. And I believe... I think this is a good spot for right now. I don't want to get touched by that assault up there, but blocking this off is still a pretty good idea, I think. So I think I'm done. Let me end my turn really quick.
Cataphract can't move, sadly.
Oh dear.
Did he get rammed or grappled? What happened to him?
What?
Tori's...
Oh, the cataphract is just a solo HP that if he moves away, it's
I just shoot him to death.
Okay,
yeah.
I was like, I know he'd take Overwatch, but I forgot he was like...
No.
I forgot they were so close to death.
Yeah, let's punch you, Fractal. That's bad, right? Punching you is bad?
Only 1 AP kinetic damage will happen to you, but it's usually pretty bad.
For every attack or when you... Let's look at it.
For every attack.
Every attack?
Yep, whenever a character within range 3 attacks the Vlad, the attacker first takes 1 AP
Really?
kinetic damage.
It's attack worded, not melee attack worded?
Attacker.
They have to be within...
Within
range
3, yeah.
within
But
range
I could start invading you and be hit by 1 AP kinetic.
Look,
Yeah,
I've got a lot
digital,
of sharp objects currently
true.
inside me right now.
I'm not arguing the point. It's just
spike armor.
It's just weird. In
He's
that
got,
case,
he's got Norton.
gonna ram you. Gonna ram you first of all. And these guys still have unarmed. No, it doesn't. These guys still have unarmed attack 1.0. So excuse that. Does an 8 hit you?
Astoundingly, no. My evasion is 9.
I guess the cataphract doesn't take 1 AP kinetic then. Oh no, attacks the Vlad. Doesn't even. It does. Takes the damage.
Yeah, it takes it whenever
Yep,
you
by attack.
like even declare the attack. So, did he take
And
one
then-
from the ram?
So
Get
that was
dunked
the ram.
on!
So the ram misses, still takes 1, and then 1 spear in your face.
Ow.
At 1 accuracy, because the spear is just that great. For 5 damage.
That hits.
And the cataphract takes another damage.
Yeah.
Bro, why are you so spiky, man?
Look, bro. You purposefully chose to punch a walking dimensional anomaly. You're lucky you're just getting spikes.
Alright, that's the Cataphract's turn. It's looking way worse than it started its turn.
Oh yeah. I think I should be able to take it out.
By all means.
Probably.
Probably.
Do remember that we still have to take the point on this one, so whether or not we like it, we're gonna have to move up.
Yeah, I can definitely get up to that assault because it's going to lose that prepared action at the end of this round if no one shows. So
doesn't it lose the prepared action when it takes? Oh, so yeah, when it goes again, it loses. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yep. Maybe it just prepares another one.
Yeah, he can do that.
I'm gonna do it again.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think I might be able to get the most profitable turn out of this if I move up, say about here-ish, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I wouldn't be in range of any of the others in order to launch any significant attacks. But it would at least get me a step closer to getting to the pad.
Yeah, and if you hide behind that cataphract, you would still get hard cover.
True.
From the wreck.
Correct.
You are correct. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then if I overcharge, I'd be able to, or if I boost, I'll be able to get behind the wreck.
Yeah. You'll probably get shot by the assault, maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's the other problem. I don't want to take a structure for nothing.
It might just miss you.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't like those odds. You know my luck. Okay. First thing I'm going to do, if I do this correctly. No, he's out of sensor range. Gosh darn it. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is, as a quick action, I'm going to skirmish with my with one pistol to just put the back out of its misery.
No roll needed. No roll
Reliable
needed.
one.
Reliable
yeah,
one.
right.
You got it.
This is why you attach pistols to your neck.
I'll pour one out for you in Brawlhalla, bro.
Make sure you pour out into my cup, though.
Yeah,
Try a little harder next time, son. Remember, speed is life. All right, and can I walk through our friendly cover?
No, sadly not.
No, you
You
can't.
have to spend.
But
You can jump over definitely. So it takes two spaces to move on top of that, and then you're free to go.
Or I could fly.
Yeah, or you could fly. Go for it.
Yes.
Definitely.
I'll count the rest of my movement here. 1, 2, 3, 4 to this point here as flying.
Yep.
Take 2 heat.
Yep.
And I will remain in flight.
Okay. At what height?
Remain in flight at 2 space. No. Wait a minute. I think I'll land.
Okay.
I didn't fall for it this time.
In that case, you will be shot and have hard cover.
Okay. Add
At 2 difficulty. That's a hit, I'm afraid, for a 6 kinetic.
How? Oh.
Rolled a 17.
Dang it. I probably should have ended up in flight. I would have been given additional vision, which would have allowed me to boost closer to him.
Ace 1 just gives you anytime an attack misses you, you fly up to 2 spaces.
Oh, it doesn't give you evasion.
It doesn't give
during
you
flight?
evasion bonus. It gives you it gives you plus accuracy to agility checks.
Okay, agility checks.
Not
Gotcha.
actual evasion.
So that's
Yeah,
only
not
for
evasion.
explosives and such. All right.
Yeah, like dodging grenades or whatever.
Yep.
So he did that as a reaction. I already took one quick action. And what else do I have up my sleeve? I can't deploy any of my explosives, can I? No.
You can, that's a quick action, yeah. You can plonk down a mine if you like.
Okay. I don't think that's really.
Probably not, no.
I'll. Oof. Really, really having to contend with my sensor range now. I'm going to perform quick tech invade on the
Autumn Assault?
Is that assault down there already taking their turn?
Nope.
They haven't?
No.
Okay. I'm going to be doing a quick tech invade on.
I love that
And-
sound. It sounds like someone's like they've got a windbreaker on and they're just like slapping it over and
Oh
over.
yeah.
That's a hit. Assault takes 2
Yay.
heat, becomes slowed and impaired.
pretty
Stumbles
good.
off the surfboard there a bit. Gets a
Yeah, they still
sail.
got the thing around the ankle though. They're just sitting there floating.
Gnarly, bro.
All right. And then I'm going to end the turn. We still have to contend with the sea life. God damn it!
You'll be
Alright.
fine. These
The
aren't nearly as
assault.
big as the last one.
Just going to crawl on land here. It's going to shoot at you, Hurricane.
Oh, good.
First
Beautiful.
going to invade you, though, Riptide. Yes. Riptide, you get invaded. With a 20. Good one. You take 2 heat. That is the red bubble above your mech. Let's put the 2 in there. And then you become impaired. Impaired is this status symbol. And what
Oh,
it does,
okay.
it gives you 1 difficulty on basically everything until the end of your next turn.
I see.
And heat you can add by clicking on your mech, and the left bubble is the red one, and just heat ticks up, HP tick down.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1 assault rifle for you, Hurricane.
Yeah. Apparently, 1 difficulty wasn't enough to stop that tech attack or that assault rifle.
Oh, sorry, I forgot the difficulty on that one. So it's
There
just
you
a
go.
11.
I don't think that quick tech can fail.
That quick tech cannot fail. Oh, sorry, yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot on both actually. But
Where did I put the 2?
completely doesn't matter in this case. I just rolled
Yeah.
that well.
I mean, you're doing great, both of you.
So
Wonderful.
Hurricane, you will take 6 damage, and
Which
Riptide
takes down.
2
2
heat.
heat.
There
Where
you
did I
go.
put the 2 heat? There you go. Oh yeah, the red
And the
one.
the red
Red
bubble
one.
on the left there.
So I take 1 structure from that.
Yes.
Ugh. I hate it. Hate it so much.
Don't roll 1. Pro tip.
Yeah. Let me see. 1d6, right?
1d6 for every missing structure.
Okay.
That
Hey, it's as
easy.
good as it can get.
Easy.
That's just impaired, I think.
Yep. So now you can click on the bottom left, the structure damage button. It's going to ask you about your result, and it's going to throw everything in chat.
I have a question. This cover that I had, it says it's 5 evasion and 10 HP.
Yep.
Oh, so it doesn't hit this one?
No, it's
A
a tech.
tech attack
It's a
would
tech
not.
attack. Yeah, it's a invade is a
right, okay,
it's hacking
got
you.
it,
It's not shooting
got
at you.
it. Got it.
I mean, technically, an invade would be an attack. It would be a tech attack, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah, but doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Because
Which
cover-
one is
cover
the impaired symbol?
The swirly stars. This one.
Okay.
Structure damage is there. Impaired, easy. That's the assault's turn.
Okay, guess I'll attack.
And your
Assault.
cogwheel ticks 1 down to 3.
So I can take a quick action to reload.
As a
Right.
full action
That would
to
be a
reload.
full action to reload.
That's a full action.
Yeah, it would be a stabilize, which means I think you can also clear your heat.
Yep.
And maybe some conditions and also reload.
Nope.
Yeah.
So either
Yeah.
so stabilizes 2 parts. First part is either spend 1 repair cap to repair yourself to full HP, or clear all heat and exposed. And then the second part is one of reload your gun, clear condition, clear burn, clear an ally's condition adjacent to you.
Okay.
So in your case, you'd probably, if you stabilize, you clear all heat and you reload the gun.
Because the impaired is probably going to go away at the end of this turn anyway.
Correct.
I didn't want. Let me just try and attack it with a thermal rifle then.
Yep, I think the thermal rifle won't reach from where you're standing. You would have to move up first. Thermal rifle is a range 5. Alright, jump over. Range 5.
And difficulty.
1 difficulty. That's a solid hit.
That still hits.
4
hits.
damage, cutting entirely through the assault's armor.
Nice.
You still have 1 quick action left, if you like.
I would attempt to hide once more.
You can hide. At the end of your turn, you will be immediately unhidden by the assault standing right in front of you, right? There's nowhere to hide right here.
There's nowhere to hide. Okay. Wait.
So technically, no, I guess the deployable wouldn't block vision, or block line of sight.
But you could get behind it.
Yeah, you could.
You could get back behind it, so if it shoots you again, you'll be in hard cover, at the very least.
Yeah, I was thinking if I can move.
Yeah, you can still. You only move 2. You should have 2 more movement. You can break up your movement to do actions.
You can, but it's 1, 2, 3.
It's not enough. I don't think it's enough.
Oh yeah, I count
I know.
crawling over that would
Yeah.
cost.
Yeah.
One additional, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll just end my turn here.
So it's not a quick action.
If you can lock
You
on.
might be able to lock on. Lock on would be.
Lock on is you automatically give a enemy within line of sight and sensor range, which is 10 in your case, the lock on condition. Lock on can be consumed by you or an ally before they make an attack to add 1 accuracy to that attack. So if you really don't want to do anything with your turn, just lock on to something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very good thing to do if you just have a spare quick.
Yeah. Okay. Which do you recommend with this guy?
Either one.
Yeah, you could get either that assault up there. You could get the assault down here. You can probably also get that bottom shell squid.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So,
I mean, what does the team want?
My thing is an enemy until no longer a threat. If you think you might be able to take down an enemy, do it. Knock them out of the fight so they won't be able to fire back at you on the next turn unless they've already taken their turn.
Yeah, I think has this assault already gone? The bottom assault?
Bottom assault
It
has
gone
Top
already.
assault, so still gets a return.
Yeah. We should be able to take it out on the next turn. So you might want to start getting a little bit of damage on the haven't.
So I can lock on to the assault one at the top then.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can probably potentially move and boost up there and get a heavy machine gun on him.
You lock on, no roll needed, just happens.
Got it. And end my turn.
Alright. The squid, with its many tentacly arms, is going to try to grapple you, quarter mile.
Okay.
It's a grapply monstrosity, meaning it gets +1 accuracy on its grapples.
Alrighty. So that's just a melee attack against my 8 evasion
At 1 accuracy.
with accuracy.
You are currently grappled. It will
See
then use its beak to shred your mech at 2 accuracy now, because it gets +1 accuracy against grapple targets. For 6 kinetic.
Yeah, that will structure me. Alright. So we're gonna roll a d6 for that structure. Oof. That's a 2.
2 is not a 1, thus it is fine.
It is not a 1. I think
Bottom
that's...
bottom left, the structure damage button.
Yeah. 2.
Perfect.
Let's see. 1 to 3. Okay, I gotta roll another d6.
Nope, it's in there.
That's a 6.
It's in there. I put
Oh,
it in
it was
there.
a 5. It was a 5. Sorry. I
It's
didn't see that at the bottom. 5. System of my choice is destroyed. Okay. Let's see. Let me check and see what systems I've got. I will get rid of... I'll get rid of my, I don't want to get knocked into the water.
Yep.
I mean, I have an EVA module. I'd be fine if I were in the water.
True.
But I can also... Would the rapid burst jump jet system would let me... Since it counts as flying, I would not be slowed, correct?
Depends what you want to do. If you're in the water, you count as slowed, so you can't even use it because you need to boost for it, and you can't when you're slowed.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I'll get rid of the rapid burst jump jet system then.
Alright. The squid grapples you and bites off your jump pack.
Hey, I need that! I just put that on this morning!
And that is the squid's turn. Leaving us with Fractal and you, Quartermile. Oh no, you went. Just Fractal.
Yeah, I was the first one to go. Yeah.
Just Fractal.
Alright, and well, guess it's time for me to go then. Why is my accent shifted? I don't know. Okay.
Crikey.
Hey, show up for the job that you want.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna be moving, boosting, and overcharging for another move. Just,
He's fast.
boop.
Alright.
I'm getting to the objective, folks.
I'm not far
Hooray.
behind you. Wait, I guess I'm grappled. I might be far behind you. I got some squiddy bits on me.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm
Right.
not doing anything more.
The assault is going to move 2 to there. So it can shoot at you, Fractal, without cover. It's then going to lock onto you. Actually, lock on.
Oh,
What's your E-defense?
piss
It's like,
off, copper.
really? Why is your
Wait.
E-defense 9? You're an IAPSN mech. I have one in systems here.
I have a point in system.
Point in systems. Alright. Do we need the lock on? We kinda do. Because we're shooting over... Actually, we're not shooting over any crap there. Lock on. Consume lock on to shoot at 1 accuracy. For 5. Oh no, you have 2 armor now.
Yep, so I'm
that's-
taking 4 damage.
4 damage, and it's then going to step back 2 spaces back into cover. Before the squid goes. Squid goes 6. Squid goes 11. And it will
Fast!
bite. It will bite you.
Hey man, it's got 10 legs. Of course
It's
it's
so
fast.
Oof. It takes 1 AP kinetic, and you take another 4 damage.
You got it.
Leaves you at 4 HP, I believe.
Yep. Yeah, it does.
Alright. And that is round 2 out of 6 to 8. Going
Yeesh.
to round 3.
That went really bad. Do we have an idea of how many more turns we've got to secure the?
At the end
objective?
of the end of the 6th round, there have to be. The enemy wins at the end of the 6th round if there are at least as many enemy characters inside the control zone as there are PCs.
So if we just if we just kill all the enemies, we'll be fine.
True.
But it would also be advisable to get someone over there.
Excessive
Yeah, we
violence
also
is
don't know how
always
many
the answer.
reinforcements there are going to be either.
Just destroy them
Yeah.
all.
Are we sure that we have enough damage over there?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we're still sitting pretty all right.
Oh, and quarter mile, make sure to tick down your cogwheel.
Yes. Gotcha.
It's a bit hard to manage at first, but I have faith in
Yeah.
all of you.
Are we still with that condition?
Ends at the end of your next turn. So yeah, you took a turn with impaired, and it's gone. At the end of your turn, it's gone.
I see.
All right. Okay. What best option here? My heavy, my anti-material rifle is unloaded. I do have the ability to throw an explosive, which should be able to catch these two numbnuts, but I'm impaired, and we do not want me throwing explosives while the mech is impaired.
Frag grenades and impaired don't track.
Does that would just subtract a d6 from the saves you have to take?
No.
Is it an
would
attack
do,
roll?
it would do nothing. You can throw as many grenades while you're impaired as you like.
Oh, it doesn't take
Yeah,
from,
yeah.
No, it doesn't
Yeah,
affect them at all.
Yeah, because it's not an attack roll, a check, or a save. So if
Deducts,
you're impaired,
yeah. If you're impaired and somebody throws a grenade at you,
it would be
have
bad.
you have one difficulty. If you're impaired and you throw a grenade, doesn't really matter. Nobody cares.
Yeah, you can drink as many natty lights as you want if you're the one throwing the grenades.
and it counts as a weapon system if I'm
It's a quick action.
Yeah, it'd be a quick.
action.
It's not a weapon specifically either.
It's not.
It's not a weapon. Nope.
Yeah, it'd
does
be a
that matter?
system.
Oh yeah, it does certainly. Let's say hypothetically,
I'm with you.
if I were to barrage and then overcharge for a quick action, so I could throw a grenade,
Yeah.
since this is a system,
Mm-hmm.
that'd
Yeah,
work out fine, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Lovely. Oh yeah.
So anyway, I started blasting.
yeah. Yeah. No, seriously.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Whatever you got, get this this squid off me would be real great if you had it. This calamari's a little undercooked.
All right. Hope you like it fried. I'm going to start off. Let me just actually make some measurements. Oh yeah, wonderful. I'm going to start by first action is going to be a barrage, which I'm going to be doing as. Overcharge is protocol, isn't it?
Nope.
You can do it at any point during your
Yeah,
turn.
it's nothing
Okay.
basically.
Okay. First move is going to be firing my energy rifle at the squid
Yep.
as a part of a barrage. I hate the fact that I have to do this. I cannot click on my character. Oh, I'm using the wrong pointer. That's why.
That is an issue sometimes.
Also, the energy rifle isn't on my character.
That is on me. Oh yeah, no, it's
yeah.
there. Yep, no, it's there.
It's down as a thermal rifle, though. I think.
Yeah, no, it's a thermal. Re-click your token. It just wasn't showing up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And I've got a difficulty of 1, correct?
Mm-hmm. Against the squid, you said?
Yes.
That's a solid hit for 3 damage.
Alright, 3 damage AP. Nice. And my second trick is going to be firing my pistol one of my pistols at the assault.
So both your pistols are on the same mount, so you can fire both of them.
Oh, sick. Let me do my first roll at a difficulty of 1. And... okay, 1 dice. Alright.
Yes, that's the damage.
And one more time.
Man, if you hadn't had difficulty on that, that would have
That would have been a crit.
would have crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is
Crit on 1d3, but like,
also
still.
a hit for 1 damage, which is entirely absorbed by the assault armor.
Oh, it's got armor. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
We should probably scan these things at some point. And for my finishing move, I'll just be firing off a grenade.
Alright. Click the frag grenade button and I'll do some agility saves for you.
What are you kidding me?
A little bit stinky.
In that case, I don't have to roll agility saves. They both have 1 armor. They're fine.
Oh, great.
That was a good firecracker, man!
I hate you. And now that that's done, let me add 1 heat. And I think that will end my turn since I'm all out actions.
Yep. And your impaired will go away.
Okay.
Now, we're going to move up. Right.
Oh,
into
you're... Yeah. Nice.
Right into Riptide's face.
Do you have any CQB weapons, Riptide?
So he was right here, right?
Yes, you're
Yeah.
grappled. He's fine.
I would be able to fire my Overwatch since that was within 3, right?
Correct.
For the harpoon.
You're
okay.
alright if you weren't grappled, because...
Oh, yeah, I
No,
can't
no
take reaction if I'm
Exactly,
grappled, yeah.
I thought of
Yeah,
it all.
Yeah.
Alright. The assault will shoot you in the face, Riptide, with the assault rifle at 1 difficulty. It's going to barrage, so assault rifle and then a knife for good measure.
Can I take a reaction?
Absolutely not. So reaction. The way reactions work is if a character starts its movement in your threat.
I see.
Yeah, and I think... I don't know what your other guns are, but your...
There. I don't think there's a
Ordnance
single
rifle would only
gun.
have 1.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single gun in the game that has threat 5 or something.
So an attack roll 0 though.
Yeah, it rolled a 0. It rolled a 5 plus 1, rolled a 6 for the difficulty, misses you entirely. It has reliable 2, you still take 2 damage.
Okay.
That's why reliable's good.
And then it pulls out noise and knives your mech. You take, sorry, the green bar ticks down. So you go to 8 HP. I was a bit confused. Misses the knife as well. Alright. Never mind.
Nice.
Dodge out of the way. The knife isn't reliable, so nothing happens.
Yeah.
And that's the assault turn.
I wanna attack this guy back.
You still need to... What other guns do you have?
I have
you would
the
need to
terminal
reload your
rifle.
thing.
Yeah. I mean, I can spend a turn stabilizing, but this guy's like right in front of my face already, so...
He's also gone, so he won't be able to do anything until next round.
Yep.
That's true.
The only thing is that you don't want to move, else he'll trigger reaction on him, and he
From
does have a
him.
knife. Yeah.
Correct.
Unless they disengage.
As a full action.
So, as a full
But
action.
this is a full action.
Yeah, so...
Nobody wants to
I'd rather-
disengage.
No, I'd rather stabilize than...
Are you sure you want to stabilize?
Well... I can't use my... I still haven't reloaded. I have a terminal rifle. Do you want me to shoot the squid instead?
If you've got a thermal rifle... thermal rifle is armor piercing, isn't it?
Correct.
It's...
It is armor
Yeah.
piercing. They would be firing it at +1 difficulty, though, since they're engaged.
Correct.
Yeah.
So it could be a little bit...
Or, you know, I could just throw her a dice.
Good.
Yes, and bring that to 0.
Or wait, hold on. Is that thermal rifle is a quick action? You could ram this person potentially to knock them back by 1 space, so you're no longer engaged.
Okay.
You could do that.
These are all very valid plays, I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I ram, it's a quick action, and then I can try to hit it with a terminal rifle.
Yep. If you hit the
Is
ram,
the thermal
you can...
rifle line?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, you think you have a thermal lance.
Yeah, it was thermal something.
Okay, I can do that. I can try to ram. Where
Alright.
is...
It's unarmed
It'd
attack,
just be the unarmed attack.
On attack.
and it's
Okay.
going to ask you about improvised attack or ram.
Ram. Okay, got it. And difficulty 1?
No difficulty.
No, not
Just straight.
accuracy.
No
straight,
accuracy.
straight up.
Just a straight.
Hey,
You punch the assault in the face. It stumbles backwards, goes to the ground.
Alright.
and it's
then-
also prone now, so you get
Yep.
at least 1 accuracy on this.
Cool, cool. Terminal rifle. Hit it.
Against the squid or the assault?
Okay. The assault 1.
Alright, assault takes 4 damage.
Ugh,
So close.
no.
Now, hold on now. I don't get a reaction because I get put
Nope.
back.
Involuntary,
Maybe.
involuntary movement.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Riptide, what you can do is either use overcharge, take an additional heat, and do it again, or you can use your initiative, which is your Everest ability of taking a quick action as a free action once per scene. So that recharges in the next scene. To also do it again, if you like.
Yeah, let me just do an initiative.
Alright, you use your initiative to do it again.
Yeah, shoot him
And-
again.
1 accuracy.
And I'll do
I
it again.
hate the surfer dude.
Yikes.
That's a
Hey.
hit.
And that finishes him off.
Hey,
Go back to the surfer dude.
that's some sharp shooting. He was on
Thank
the
you.
ground, but
I'm learning from you guys.
Good stuff.
Alright. Fractal, you're having squid-related issues, I feel.
Story of my life.
The squid is attempting to grapple you.
Oh, you want to go?
I think it's asking you to prom.
And that's a hit, I'm afraid. It is now grappling you. It takes damage, of course, because you are a mess. And it will claw at you with 2 accuracy. For another 4
Gotcha.
damage. Takes another 1 AP.
Yep. 1. Right, so 12.
Go back to 15, go down to 3 structure, and 1d6.
I'm gonna grab a drink very quickly. I'll be like 10 seconds.
The 1 is not what you want to see.
Mm.
Your mech will be stunned.
Hey, could I have some help over here, please? The action economy's decided to fuck me.
Calamari are taking over.
I was kind of hoping for, like, something cool to fuck me, like an AI.
No, it's
or,
just gonna be a squid.
you know,
No luck.
gene mod.
No luck on that.
But yeah, squid's not exactly great, so help, please.
And,
someone-
Riptide, if you could press the end turn button for me.
Yeah, sorry. There we go.
Great. That leaves us with... Alright, Fractal, you take your turn. You end stunned.
I end my turn.
Yup, good turn. Good turn, buddy. The squid still grappling. Quarter mile here. Quarter mile, you back? Alright, in this case, I'm just going to do a hold save real quick for quarter mile to see which character is considered larger. So the squid can't move around with quarter mile in tow right now. First of all. Second of all, the squid is going to try to unarmed attack, ram quarter mile to the ground. Quarter mile, the squid cannot drag you around currently.
Right.
The
Did
squid
it-
will try to bring you to the ground though at 1 accuracy with a ram, not knocking you away, just to the ground.
Yikes.
Knocking
Okay.
you to the ground, and it will then claw at you at 3 accuracy. For 6 damage.
That's a lot. So that's that 10 total.
No, the unarmed attack doesn't matter. That's just
okay.
yeah, that's unarmed attack 1.0. You see why I changed it.
Yeah.
It's a bit
Okay.
confusing.
I might have actually been counting that earlier. Uh,
In that case, I'm deeply sorry.
no, it's okay. It is more than fine.
Just need the attack roll from that part.
Yeah. Alrighty. Down to 6 out of 16.
Yep, and that's the Squid's turn. That leaves you, Quarterma. Because Fractal got stunned in the meantime.
Oof. That's not good.
Fractal already took the turn.
So I am both prone and immobilized, so unless I am no longer
you're grappled. You're grappled, so at the start of your turn, roll me a hull save or a hull check.
Yeah, I've got 2 hull, so that's just going to be a d20 plus 2.
You have the number 1 button is saves.
Oh wait.
Shit.
That's a check, though. Wouldn't it be?
Yeah, but saves and checks are the same thing, right?
No. A check is just... No, a check is just, you roll a,
D20 and add your hull stat.
Yeah, it would be... Yeah, it is... They are kind of the same thing, I guess. So,
They're
if you were rolling the
named
whole save, it would be... Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. You roll a 20, you count as larger than the squid. So if you move, the squid will have no choice but to move with you.
Okay. And since I'm in control of the grapple, I'm no longer immobilized. So
Grapple doesn't immobilize.
it immobilizes the smaller party, I thought.
Yeah, basically, it doesn't call it immobilized, but yeah.
Yeah. So this thing can probably just get right back up if I throw it off the edge. So that's probably
won't really care.
I won't really care.
Yeah, we got some optimal firing at my next move. In there and just barraging the thing to death.
Okay, since I'm in control of it, I'm just gonna ram it, so I can break engagement with it.
Definitely.
I'll use my I'll use initiative to do that because I think I'm gonna stabilize after this. So I'll use initiative to ram it. That's going to do that. Neutral, I believe.
That's
an 11 hit.
Yep.
All right, knock it back 1 space and it's prone. I'll do that, and I'm going to stabilize and go back to full health, or full this HP on this structure.
And you can clear 1 condition, which prone isn't a condition. All right.
Yeah, it's a status, so I'll just use my movement to stand up then.
Stand up. Yep.
Wow, I didn't know those two were completely different things.
I also never remember. I have a list on my screen and on a post-it note. One says statuses and one says conditions. It seems completely arbitrary sometimes.
Yeah, so I'll do that, and I believe that will end my turn.
All right. The assault is going to march to over here. It's going to lock onto you, Riptide. It's going to shoot you over the hard cover there, but because you're not adjacent, it only counts as soft cover. Consuming the lock-on immediately for a neutral roll for 6 kinetic damage on your mech.
It's not much.
But it's honest work.
Yeah.
Alright. And that is everybody gone.
Okay.
Let me just clear the thing. Tick up the round timer to 4.
Hey, may I go first, please?
Have at it.
Alright.
I'm a bit, tangled up in a bit of business right now.
A bit of a pickle, would you say?
Yeah, so, essentially, first an attempt to reverse the grapple since you get that at the start of the turn, I believe.
Yep. Let's see which party is the larger party. The squid rolls an 8.
So just a hull save?
Yeah, just give me a hull save. The squid is larger than you.
That might not be the case for much longer. So I begin my attack.
Mhm.
Start with the impact lance because I'm
The
good.
impact lance is an energy weapon, right? What does it look like?
It is an energy weapon.
So it's more like this
And
than
if-
like this.
And if I hit with it, I can immediately attempt to initiate a different grapple using Blade Master rank 3.
Alright. But doesn't that mean that you're just creating 2 instances of grapple, right? Or am I completely
I
wrong?
think so.
I think that's right.
Do you have Duelist 3? Is what
Yep.
you're doing?
Yep.
So, what you might be able to do. So
Is
I
ram
think
it away from me?
Yeah, you could probably ram it away from you, and that would break
You're-
the grapple.
You're right, that's a smart option.
Because I think if you just try to grapple it, you're just
You're
not going to do
creating-
anything
you're
because
creating-
it's like a conditioner or something.
You're creating another
Yeah.
instance of grapple. You're just grappling each other at that point.
Yeah, at that
Yeah.
point you're just giving the squid a really big hug.
Yeah. Also, I hit, so
Definitely.
after my barrage concludes, I will immediately ram.
So that is
Dude.
not armor piercing. It takes 2 damage, and then you will ram the squid.
Yes.
Oh, does it automatically hit, or can you just do a ram?
It just
Misspent
doesn't
immediately
Well, the
grapple
ram
or-
hits anyway. But,
No,
Yeah,
you need
would
to
have to
roll it
roll
first.
for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you ram it
You
away.
got it.
You get the ram action for free, but you still have to roll.
and now, I run.
Goodbye.
And boost.
Yep.
You have to
And
overcharge for that. Or...
overcharge.
Overcharge.
Yeah, I'm
no.
gonna overcharge.
Now the overcharge. Yep. 4d3 heat. 2 heat.
And
All right. Sneaky.
There we go.
There goes our veteran,
running away from the battle.
leaving the 3 of us to handle all of these.
The squid on the ground here is going to it's not even going to bother to get up. It's just going to squid on the floor up to you. It's going to, again, unarmed attack, try to grapple you.
Is it able to if it's prone?
Yes, you can do anything. The only thing you get when you're prone is you become slowed, and you move as if in difficult terrain. So
I thought that you had to spend your movement to get rid of prone.
You can, yeah, but while prone, you're slowed and count as moving difficult terrain.
Okay.
And you're,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
so it doesn't take any penalty, really. It grapples you, and it will then bite you for 2 accuracy. 8.
That meets it, so I believe it hits.
Yep, that's 6 damage. And that is the Shell Squid's turn.
Hey, wait a minute. That squid moved, right?
Yep.
It wasn't in range when it's...
It wasn't.
Yeah,
Darn
it started it at 4 away from you.
Oh, but quarter mile, you could, right? If you wanted to. You wanna?
Yeah, I guess I can do the
Wanna give it
Yeah,
the old college try?
the old college try, even though quarter mile definitely never went to college. So he's, it's prone still, so it'll be at +1 accuracy.
Definitely.
That's a 10.
That's it.
That deals 7 kinetic to it.
Yep. Do you want to even go for the hull save pull, or do you want to grapple it?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be coming here anyway, and if I grapple it, I can at least attempt to
fine.
be the the
Oh.
person in charge of the grapple.
No, what
So-
that does is weird, because then that's the same thing, right? You do a grapple over a grapple.
But wouldn't I be initiating the grapple first?
Sure, but you can still grapple while grappled, right?
I
I don't think there's a restriction looking at it.
No, let me.
No, there isn't. It's just stupid. You can grapple
Yeah,
somebody
I
who's grapple you, thus
just-
introducing two instances of grapple, overlaying each other weirdly.
Yeah. Okay. So there we go.
Alright. It
They
saves
just choose to grapple me, and
saves the hull anyway, so it's fine.
yeah.
It's just grappling you.
Okay. Still took the 7 or 6 damage, I guess.
Definitely did.
Yeah. Okay. Who do we want to go next?
I think I've got the best shot. If I open up, I might be able.
Yeah. If this thing can die, I can move up with Fractal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Being grappled by it is getting very annoying.
Well, that's their thing.
Yeah, Quarter Mile has had his foot on the foot-shaped gas, like the barefoot-shaped gas pedal this entire time. He's getting very antsy to get the motor running.
Okay. I'm going to barrage.
Mhm.
Let's start with a thermal rifle.
Fair. Oh, can you kick
what do
me
we got? What do we
Yeah,
got?
I can. Give me a sec.
There we go. Thank you.
Oh no, there you're back.
Oh, great.
That's a hit.
Oh, okay.
That's
Good.
it
5 straight up damage.
for max damage, which entirely pierces the shell of the shell squid, cooking it alive. It is
Hey,
now.
that smells.
Oh,
that
I
smells
guess
good.
I guess I didn't need that barrage.
Nope.
Okay, I guess all I've got is. I do have a quick action left. Tell you what.
Not if you barraged, but technically the way it
Dang
works,
it.
right? Technically.
Yeah, but if I barrage, I don't have any other enemies within the range of my pistol mounts
Correct.
or anything else.
So when you barrage, you
Dang.
check with 2 weapons. To barrage, choose your weapons and either one target or different targets. So you have to choose first, then make the attack with each weapon. So you barraged,
Okay.
you chose the shell
I
squid a
did
bunch of
choose
times,
my target. Yeah.
and you're running out, sadly.
Oh, darn it. Well, I
Should have
guess I'll
just
use
believed in rolling max damage on the thermal rifle, right?
That never happens. Okay.
You did what you needed to do.
All right. I'm just going to tiptoe through the bodies here
Yup.
to try to find a more advantageous position to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4. As I try to round this obstacle so I can either get close to the point or get a better firing angle. And that'll end my turn.
Alright. The assault is going to shoot at you, Riptide, and invade you. Because
Oh, great.
you're a pretty juicy target right now. At 1 difficulty, because it's shooting over a bunch of crap in the way. For 6 kinetic damage. Structuring you for the first time.
Okay, I have to roll.
Alright,
Roll
so
one.
first thing that happens, you take 6 damage, meaning you go to -4, meaning you go back to 10 and then deduct the 4, meaning you go to 6 HP. First thing. Second thing, you take 1 structure. Your structure ticks down by 1. Now you roll 1d6 for every structure you are missing. So 1d6.
Just a regular d6.
Just a regular d6. A 5. Then in the bottom left, there's a structure damage button. You can click that and put in the result you just rolled.
In the bottom left.
Yep,
Where
should
do
be
I
there.
find it?
If you put the macros in bar, it's next to 1d20, 1d6,
Oh, there you
1d3.
go. I
Yep.
see it. I see it.
And you are impaired until the end of your next turn.
That's definitely worse than it could be.
The best
know.
result on that whole table.
Yeah.
It's then going to try and invade you. Doesn't take cover into account because it's an invader. Does a 9 hit your E defense?
Let me check. check. It does. My E defense is 8.
Alright, you take 2 heat and become impaired again, which doesn't matter. And then it's going to normal move all the way up there. And end its turn.
Okay.
And you take...
yeah,
so you go to 6 heat, Riptide. Max heat. Max heat is absolutely fine. If you take 1 more heat, you will overheat.
Is everyone else gone?
Let's see, the shell squid and... Okay, that shell squid died though, so... the shell squid is in the top left is the only thing that's on the board from their side.
An assault one as well, right?
That assault just went. That's the one that,
No, the one 3 top right.
Yeah, that one just went and shot you and invaded you.
Right.
Yeah, that was the one that did that.
Let's see. I think I should stabilize.
That is the correct choice, yes.
Yeah, because I don't have anything else. I can't use my anti-material rifle because I haven't loaded.
At max heat, it's a good idea to stabilize and reload. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do, but I'm also gonna use an action to lock on to the squid.
Stabilize is a full action, so yeah.
Oh, I can't use the squid. Okay, just stabilize then.
Yeah. You could overcharge again if you wanted. Start getting a little bit toasty.
It is. I think I'll hold off.
Okay.
Or that.
Actually, you haven't overcharged this turn, this scene, right?
Yeah,
or once?
I have
No.
not.
No,
I thought they did
An
once.
overcharge.
No, that was
Wait,
initiative.
did
That was
Initiative,
Yes,
that's right.
I
Okay,
did
yeah.
initiative instead.
So yeah,
So you could
I mean,
overcharge.
that would only be 1 heat.
That would
Could
be just
definitely
1
do
heat.
that.
If I overcharge, okay. So if I stabilize,
Mhm.
then
Well,
can I use the overcharge?
Yeah.
No, you can. You can afterwards.
I
Yep.
can.
Yes.
So
Okay,
go back to
that's-
1 heat and then could do a quick action. You can also do that after moving with your normal movement, because you don't do that.
Okay. Then that's. Okay. What are my options if I overcharge? Like,
You
Could I
can
get
You
a
get
quick
one
action?
quick action.
quick action.
I
Basically.
could get what?
A quick
You can
action.
get one quick action.
Yeah. Let me do that.
But
gonna
there's one
overcharge.
thing though. You can't fire your your long rifle because that I believe it's protocol, isn't it? She has the same long rifle as I do.
Yeah, anti-material rifle is
It's
ordnance.
ordnance.
Yeah, so it
It's
can be
so
used.
it
like
has to be
protocols, and protocol isn't or overcharge isn't a protocol. So since they have not moved, they could definitely still fire the rifle.
Yeah, but it's unloaded before the
I haven't-
stabilize action.
Yeah, the stabilized
Yeah.
action takes precedent.
I had to stabilize first, and then maybe I can just use a lock on as a
You
reaction.
can lock on with the quick action. You can shoot your thermal rifle. You can move before you use this quick action. The ball's your oyster.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if I have enough movement.
So
For the squid.
1, 2, 3, 4, move to here, and then you're definitely within range of the squid.
Okay. It's just, I'll do that then.
Alright.
So if I stabilize, I go back to 10.
You go back to go back to 0 heat because we're at 6,
Oh, 3 heat. Got it.
and you can't clear heat and repair at the same stabilize.
Okay.
And then you can use your
So,
normal movement to hop over that cover there.
Yeah. So like this, and over.
That's
And then I'm
a
gonna-
bit far. Your speed is like your speed is 5 actually. So 1 up the cover here, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. Yep.
4 or 5. And then I'm gonna overcharge, so
Take 1
I
heat.
can. Yep. Yeah, 1 heat, and then use my terminal rifle.
Yep.
Or just
Absolutely.
die.
The squid will take hard cover from that angle. So you get 3 difficulty because impaired hard cover, and you get 1 accuracy because the squid is currently prone on its ass. So that evens out to 2 difficulty you have to roll with.
Oh,
As much of an ass as a squid can have.
fine.
And that is
Oof.
sadly a miss.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
very unfortunate.
Good hustle though.
Yeah,
And-
I really hate these squid.
They hate you too. And at the end of your turn, your impaired will go away.
Okay, got it.
And
Let's take that off.
yeah, then just click the end turn button, and that's good.
Oh,
Mm,
don't
the
have it impaired. Do
Squid.
you still
will-
have this structure and stress? Do you still
Yeah, they remain.
have that?
Yeah.
They remain, okay.
The squid won't bother to get up. Just crawl over to you, give you a hug with an unarmed attack. Ignore the damage. 8 doesn't hit you.
But
Dodge out
Get
of the way
away.
of all the tentacles, and then it will bite you as a quick action. And miss
No.
you again.
sorry, I didn't end my turn. There you go.
It doesn't matter. That's fine. All right, squid misses you twice. Good one. And that just leaves quarter mile, I believe.
Yes, it does. I'm going to. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think there's any direction. Oh wait, no. I can move, boost, and then do that. Okay. So let's see. Going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move up to here with my regular movement.
Yep.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4 over here as a boost.
Definitely.
And then I'm going to consume the lock-on that they've got.
Yep.
And attack with my heavy machine gun
All right.
at neutral. Goodness.
Oh boy. That's a hit.
Hey.
That is 9 damage. It's going to hunger down as a reaction for 5 damage.
There we go.
Which is still a third of its HP.
Still good.
It's pretty good. And thus we're going to round 5.
So we've got to get somebody into the control zone soonish.
Correct. The
Yeah, Raphael over there.
it might just die, but maybe not. So the assault wants to move quarter mile.
Okay. They will be taking Overwatch
That
from
is the-
my
that's-
harpoon.
That is the idea. Yep. Throw a harpoon.
Hey!
Harpoon. Oh
That's
no!
20.
Reroll the damage.
Yeah. Let's roll another d6. Yeah, it'll be just 6 kinetic then.
All right. Take.
And they pass a hull save or be grappled.
Absolutely. They pass. They will just.
They will
move up.
pass.
Shoot the heavy assault rifle at 1 difficulty in your face.
Okay.
It's a barrage assault rifle, combat knife, and miss. Thank you, Fractal.
That will definitely miss. That's reliable too, though.
Yep, and 1 knife for good measure. Also miss. Or
Also miss.
Oh wow!
Hey, yeah, just keep giving me more of that, Fractal.
Oh, damn.
and that's the assault.
If you let me go, I can secure the point, if you'd like.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
I'll give it to you.
Alright then. Thank goodness I remembered to keep an Ava module so I can just, it's not surfing, it's technically teleporting.
All right.
I'm not
you
holding a surfboard, shut up.
Get, you get this sound then. You teleport over the water.
Instant transmission.
All right.
And another move.
You get a boost, don't you?
Boost.
Yep.
And
got it.
prepare an action to attack any hostile that attempts to go onto the capture zone. I'll shoot it with my Impaler nail gun.
Yep. Presumably you should nail it onto the floor before it reaches the zone.
Exactly.
You got it. Great. Click the enter button for me, please.
Yep.
And Riptide and their squid friend.
Oh, good.
First the grapple. The grapple hits.
The grapple.
The grapple
Yeah, it does.
doesn't
Same
deal
idea.
doesn't deal damage though, but you are grappled, and the shell squid gets +1 accuracy against grapple targets. So it will bite you for 6 kinetics, structuring you in additional time.
Yeah.
So
So
now
you
you're
go,
go to
you go to 0 HP first of all, then you go to full back. Yep. Then your cogwheel ticks down. If you can, I'll just do it for you. And now 1d6 for every structure you're missing.
So, two boy. Oh, that's not.
2d6.
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 That's no fun.
I know.
Pro tip: don't roll a 1. That is a
Oh.
1.
It.
That is-
I was jinxed.
So alright, then structure damage, and put in the 1, and it's going to ask you about how much structure you have left. And then it's going to result in either become stunned or pass a hold save. So pass a hold save and become stunned, or fail a hold save and your mech is just torn in half by a squid.
No. Okay, so what do I do first?
So click structure damage, bottom left. The button. Select that you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
It's then going to ask you how much structure you have remaining. You have 2 structure remaining, so select that. Then submit, and it's going to roll out what you need to do.
So the 1 first.
Then the structure remaining is 2.
Or...
Roll a hull check. On a success, your mech is stunned until the end of your next turn.
Yeah,
On a
so this just
failure-
has to beat a 10, since it's a check.
Correct.
Is it gonna be a health save?
Yep.
Or...
Use the saves macro. It's the same.
And then
Yeah.
is there accuracy or difficulty?
Neither.
Yeah, you're
Just-
not
just
impaired,
neutral.
thankfully.
18!
Hey,
Easy!
That's just
Yeah.
a start.
Your mech holds, but you will miss your next turn.
Yes.
But also
That's
that
not
is the entire shell squid activation.
Oh
That's their
goodness,
whole
I did not
thing.
put, I need to put in my, that I ended my turn.
Oh no, that was last round. You were going last on the 4th round.
Oh, okay.
That is why the
Oh.
assault started this round.
Okay. Well,
Yep, you're good.
there we go.
Hurricane or quarter mile?
I think I'll take this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean,
Okay.
there's no more NPCs. You can just go nuts.
Basically. Okay. Let's go nuts then. First thing I'm going to do is
Go sicko mode.
yeah. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, boosting over to here. Well, that's my first movement.
Okay, so Hurricane, what you can do, I'm going to teach you the deep arcane lore of Roll20, okay? You ready?
Right.
When you pick up your token with your mouse, while you have
Yes.
it picked up, you can move it around the map, and then where you want it to be, click a right click or Q to make an arrow to there, thus making it unnecessary to whip out the measuring tape every time.
The ruler.
Yeah. And then once you right click or Q to that point, you can drag it even further and do it again. And then do it again. And then do it again. And then create this. Oh no, it needs to end somewhere else there. And then it will end up looking like this. And that is the deep arcane Roll20 lore, which will make your life so
Pretty
much
animated
easier.
for a corpse.
Very much
Whoa.
hit it.
Well, gee. How could I possibly have known
You
that?
couldn't, because Roll20. But I'm there for that.
Mhm.
Really? This is the Lancer campaign? This is an elaborate Roll20 tutorial?
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is actually the next generation of tech, and we're just in the lab.
I'm going to use initiative in order for me to turn. Oh, here we go. This quick action boost into a free action. So 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
Mhm.
Here.
Perfect.
It didn't do the thing.
That's fine. You got the measuring tape.
All right, and that leaves me with 1 quick action, right?
If you use initiative,
Yeah, I used initiative,
got
so
full action left.
I got
full
a
action or 2 quicks. Yeah.
Okay, barrage.
There you go.
Just finish this off.
Pistol and
I'm
thermal.
going to start with the pistols. With Vanguard, I have +1 with CQB within their threat.
Correct.
Pistols 1, accuracy 1.
That's a hit
Kaboom.
for 1 damage.
And then the next pistol, because it's on the same mount.
Correct. That's a hit
Nothing.
for nothing.
Great. And then finally the thermal rifle.
That's a hit. Can it brace? It can, barely. Hunker down as a reaction. Takes half damage, takes 3 damage. Which leaves the assault alive on exactly 1.
Oh, that sucks. Hey, I haven't used overdrive yet. I haven't used my second overdrive yet, right?
Correct, you can.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful. Hold on, let me read that over. It's
D3,
1 D3, right?
D3 heat. Correct.
Great. Sorry, a window just came up as soon as I clicked the thing. I hope that isn't an omen. So I
It
gained
is.
3 heat.
Alright.
I guess it is an omen,
I
isn't
guess
it?
it is.
Okay, that takes me up to 6.
And one
And-
more thermal or both pistols again?
I'm Listen.
Mm-hmm.
Both pistols.
Alright.
Okay.
Both.
First one.
The pistols are probably better in this case, you're right.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
get
no, you're
accuracy
right.
+1.
Oh, true. Yeah, then it's super better. Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
god damn it.
That's a hit for no damage. Second pistol. It's gonna average out, I believe in you. Just need to roll a 2. Yeah, there you
Kaboom.
go.
Thank God, I was beginning to think you loaded that thing with snake eyes.
Yeah. Hurricane's mech is just... The joints are pretty much glowing red with the amount of you have to do. Yeah. You can hear the metal creaking, but he's like, yeah, sick. Nice.
Alright.
And then
that
I'll end my turn.
leaves Quarter Mile and Riptide. Riptide, your turn is really small. Really short.
And my turn.
You got
Wait,
it!
I'm stunned.
Yep. You take your turn, you end your turn, you're done. Quarter Mile.
Riptide could probably use some help, and I've got some decent melee options. Let's see if I can. Hurricane can probably make it over to that area and be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, wonderful. Is that shell squid?
Prone. Yep.
It is prone. Okay. Darn. I don't think there's any way that I can finagle around this. This is size, like this is footstep height, right?
Yeah, it's size 1. So you need like 1 additional step to...
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so no, I can do that, I think. Okay. I am going to oop, not that. That was stinky. I'm going to move and boost. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is 1,
1,
and then 1,
2,
2,
Yep.
3,
Yep.
4.
Yep, absolutely.
Now I'm going to let's see, what am I gonna do? I am going to I'm going to attack it with the
The current campaign record for segment knife overkills is 5. If you want to break that.
I'll think about it. Yeah, the way we've been rolling ones, I'm not quite feeling that one. Let's see, I think I'm just going to hit it with my If I ram, that'll get Riptide non-adjacent, and I do have +1 accuracy to that, so we'll go ahead and do that.
Okay, so that is your second quick, right?
Yeah, that'll be my second quick.
You got it?
Okay, so we're going to ram that away with +1 difficulty, or not difficulty, accuracy because of Juggernaut.
Then in that case, 2 accuracy because prone.
It is prone, yeah.
You just kick it like a football.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, teed up and everything.
You push it back 1 square and it becomes so prone it's digging into the ground.
I'll overcharge. Why not? Let's roll that 1d3 heat. That's what I like to see. We'll go up to 2 heat. And now we are going to heavy machine gun it with a neutral accuracy and difficulty for 9 damage, or 8 damage since it has armor.
Oof.
Unfortunate.
Oh.
So that will end my turn.
All right. I believe that is everyone. And Squid is so screwed.
One
Yeah, it can't do anything really. It'll try to stand up and then it's just dead, really. It's moving up to you guys, harpoon it.
Triggering my Overwatch.
Absolutely, yeah.
I just watch Carmile just
You're not going.
hesitates this.
It
You ain't going anywhere.
jumps at you. It jumps at your face, Quartermile. You throw the harpoon straight into its maw, and it dies as it's being speared onto your harpoon. Midair.
Hey, we got some calamari kebabs here.
Don't wave it in front of me.
Very nice.
Alrighty.
You guys have successfully taken back the oil drilling platform.
Woohoo!
You can say hi to the previous team there. They're enjoying their
Hello to the
time
previous team there.
at the beach.
Nice.
Something that
Wonderful.
you guys might be able to enjoy after the mission is over. Because I just,
Hell
I'm just leaving everybody on this page. It's gonna be full by the end of the week.
Let's have a big party.
It's gonna be great.
What are you
Alright.
doing?
Now, you have a short rest before the second scene starts. Let me read out to you what you can do during a short rest. First of all, everybody can clear all heat, number 1. Second of all, you can clear all statuses and conditions affecting your mech.
Okay.
And then you can spend your repair points. You can spend 1 repair point to restore yourself to full HP. You can spend 1 of your repair points to repair a destroyed weapon or a system. You can spend 2 repair points to repair 1 reactor stress. And everybody but Fractal can spend 1 repair point to restore 1 structure, and for Fractal it's 2 repair points, because Everest is special.
Right. So I, thankfully, didn't lose much, so I'm going to be using 2 of my repair points to 1, fill out my health, and number 2, repair the 1 structure I lost during that last fight.
Sounds good to me.
I am going to do the same. Spend a repair to get to full health and another repair to get back the remaining structure that I lost. I think I'll leave the jump jets destroyed for now, because that puts me at 3 out of my 6 repair cap.
Mhm.
So that will be what I do.
Now, just take a moment to set up your token again while I take a moment to set up the scene. And that should
Alright.
work out. And then we'll probably take a quick 5-minute break.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Quest to rescue my mini fridge, which I didn't really need back, but
It's
I'll
nice to
take it.
have,
I think
right?
the heat might be getting to your head. That is required for any interior of any frame, in my opinion. As lost
Finally,
property.
someone who's on my wavelengths.
I'll have to talk to my provider, I think, because it's the second time in 2 days. It's insane. Always during streams too. It's really annoying.
Kind of stinky.
This is very stinky. I heard it. Anyway, this was not the 5-minute break, by the way, because I was having everything on fire. So, see you guys on 5.
Yeah.
All right.
So, newbies, what made y'all get into, putting yourself in a gigantic mech suit and killing people for money?
They're fast as shit, and I like going fast as shit. I'm a speed demon, so I got a kick.
Question. A, I deeply respect your views. B, I have a ride that you might want to try out later.
Oh?
It's fast.
Well, they don't call me a speed demon for nothing.
Cool. What's your feeling on recliners?
Buddy, I got a recliner in this right now.
And
My
the
cockpit
paracausal?
is a recliner. Look, I have a recliner in this mech. It's got cup holders and it reclines. Otherwise, it wouldn't be called a recliner, I guess. Anyway.
Shit. I should have thought of that. Damn.
Yeah. You seem like a smart feller. I don't know why you don't have a recliner. I don't know why everyone don't have a recliner in their shit. Is paracausal, is that some sort of, is it a bar? Is it some kind of function aboard the station? I got here about 30 minutes before this mission set out.
Yeah, it's a function. You might want to get drunk before you pilot it. Just a little. It'll make more sense that way.
Oh, well, buddy, between you and me, I'm kind of toasty right now, if you know what I'm saying. I ain't running on empty, so to speak.
My god, why didn't we hire you months back? You're the best goddamn person on the station, quarter mile.
Well, I appreciate it. Whatever rocket contraption you got at the paracausal, whatever the hell that is, it don't even need seatbelts. You just put me in the seat, and I'll make that son of a bitch do things you ain't never seen it do.
Okay. I've never seen... I'm gonna be honest, no one's usually quite this ride or die for anything, I have to say. After, well, we really need to come up with a better name for it than the therapy hallway. Because it doesn't do that.
I mean, in the same way that alcohol's therapy and that can knock you on your ass.
Genius.
By knock you on your ass, do you mean...
Look, it can be whatever you want. There's a lot of ways to knock someone on their ass, and probably most of those can be described as therapy, depending on your definition. Look, you just got to put me at the wheel of something fast, and I'll be right as rain.
We wire it into your skull.
It's wired
don't
into
worry.
my skull.
It's a lot of things. Mostly it's a recliner strapped to a rocket engine, with a few modifications.
Well, shit, sign me up. Alright, yeah, we can end it there.
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, Riptide or Hurricane, did you guys want to say anything? I know we kind of did a lot of the talking in that RP section.
No, man,
I want to say, I think I'm just like watching you guys.
Are your tokens set up the way you want them in the next scene? Because I doubt it.
You probably
want
to deal with that.
Maybe you want to get some structure back.
Please set up your tokens.
And...
Ass first, even.
You can. I trust you to be able to.
Fractal is on their way to meet God, and their ass is facing front.
Look, God's fucked me over. I'm mooning him when I die.
Riptide, you just want to go to 3 structure, or you want to go to 4 structure?
I want to go to 4 structure.
Because you probably have enough. You have enough
repair points,
left. Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, and you can clear all your heat, and Fractal, you also can clear all your heat if you want.
Yep.
It's optional.
What is happening?
So the red double and 0. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm concerned what's happening to Fractal.
We all are.
It's just faded.
Business as usual.
All right, please place yourself. Now you have to defend the zone. Now it's reversed.
I see.
There's going to be enemies storming at the zone, and you will have to hold the zone for 6 rounds. If at the end of the 6th round there are 4 enemy NPCs on the zone, you will have lost the mission.
So we place ourselves anywhere within the zone.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna send in more surfer dudes.
Then.
Okay. It's a good thing I came with defensive armament this time. Lovely.
I have something in my system. I don't.
I've got webjaw snares and a caltrop launcher.
Yeah, I don't really have anything. I'm Quarter Mile is much more of a mobile fighter rather than a hunker down sort of thing. So I could potentially run interference if necessary.
All right, and
With,
coming in from all
harpoon.
sides. Oh boy, that's a large
What is
crab.
that music? What the hell is that?
Wow.
Oh,
You
no.
can say it's a giant enemy crab.
It is the
You
giant.
seen
It
that
could say
before,
that.
sirs?
Great. Wonderful.
Lion.
All right, who would like to start?
I kind of want to start.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do much on my first turn, so have at it.
All right. Let me just make a very quick measurement from here to here. That's kind of nice. Is there any way for me to be able to get any kind of line of sight to these guys without obstruction? Maybe if here?
Yeah, that will work.
Yeah, that should work.
Keep in mind
That
that the anti-mat rifle is ordnance.
Ah, you're right. You're right.
I'm
I
not
can
always
start-
right. I often am though.
I can start booby trapping areas if you'd like me to.
No need.
Everybody could take a turn ramming you to get the desired spot.
So yeah, I could boost, and knock you back an additional because I have Juggernaut.
Even better, you could move and then
Sorry.
harpoon Hurricane into the desired spot.
Yeah, I could do that. I don't want to really shoot at them.
No.
Yeah, I don't
I'd
think the
say-
D6 plus 1 is worth a little bit of positioning.
No line of sight here?
Nope. Size.
Damn
There's
it.
a size 3 building in the way.
Okay. And this is only a size, what? 1, size 2 building to get to the crab?
So you shoot the crab at no difficulty because it's just too large.
Alright, of course, its head is peeking over. Yes. Alright. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fire the anti-material.
At the crab.
At the crab, yes. It's like we're playing Monster Hunter over here. And the difficulties... Actually, I get +1 due to accuracy.
Yep. You
Who's
can
gonna
also
make me-
use your core power at the start of the turn if you like.
That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Yes, I would like to, so I can get 2 accuracy.
You also get a little star symbol.
Yeah, I'm special.
For now. Oh
That's a-
no!
That's a crit.
Reroll.
That's a crit.
Roll me another 2d6. But it's almost max damage.
This great. I shouldn't have said that.
Another 2d6. Nope. Gonna stay at 11. We're gonna have it down to 6 damage though, because you're so far away from this Goliath crab.
Whoa. But also, nice.
Pretty good.
All right, for my next trick, I will be 1, 2.
I bet that them crabs are going to be slow sons of bitches.
Faster than
Probably,
you
yeah.
Pretty
They do have 6 legs, or however many legs they have.
Crabs have 8 legs, usually. But the hermit crabs have... Sorry, I own the crab. Just...
Do remember, not all.
Look,
not
it's
all
more
creatures
more legs than we have, and that is an unfair advantage.
Hermit crabs
You
have the
gotta
same amount of
wonder-
legs, but an amount of legs is sticking inside the shell to hold it in place.
Right. Well, remember, not all crabs aren't actually true crabs. There's such a process as carcination, in which creatures which aren't crabs come to resemble crabs, which is why you have crabs with more than, say, 6 legs.
Look, buddy, I think they can do whatever they set their minds to. They have infinite willpower.
Oh, God.
Welcome to the crustacean station.
Yeah.
The crust.
I'll be
The
moving.
crustacean.
That should that be? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll be moving a couple points ahead, and I'll be using a quick action in order to deploy a mine
Yes.
There we go.
right here.
Do you know where I keep the mines, or should I pull one out for you?
I do believe I know where.
Too late. I've pulled one out.
Nice. And then I will sing.
Actually, it's horrible. Which color would you like?
Make it red.
You got it.
And I'll be using my last move back.
Yep, you
And-
still have a free boost, right, from your core power?
Yeah. You do. Should.
Nicer position. Trying to make sure as many things are possible. I'm moving 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving back here.
Ah, beautiful. You'd love to see it.
No! Wait!
What, you did it though? You did the. You
What
don't see
happened?
you don't see the waypoints yourself when they resolve, but everybody else sees them. So for
Oh,
us,
okay.
it looked beautiful.
Wonderful. That's actually good then.
All right.
I'm fine.
Archer moves 5, boosts 5, gets in place behind this building, and Riptide.
Are you
you're
sure
up.
that's not a scourer?
Oh, that's a
It's a
Scara.
Scar.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a Scar.
Ah, no, you moved it. No take back.
Can't even move that far. Is the issue.
The other one is the Archer.
The Archer's gonna move 5, boost 5. Sorry about that one. And Riptide, you're still up.
Yeah. Oh,
Very
come on.
satisfying sound.
Is that a... Okay, no.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a gal, was it? Gal 8?
Should be. I think
It might
it
be.
is.
It's been a while. It's been a while since I've heard one.
Take 5 kinetic damage from the light machine gun of the Archer there.
Got it.
That is the Archer's turn, and that was Hurricane's turn, and... Who would like to next?
I think these Archer sons of bitches, I've seen them on Animal Planet too. Don't know why. They're gonna try to keep us pinned down. Yeah, I think that's all he says. That's all I can think of to say is him right now. And
I
yes,
can give it a go.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. I still have the anti-material rifle. I was seeing if I could hit the crab though. Unless you guys want to do something else first.
Oh, as a reminder, I think 3 leadership dice. Is that per mission or is
Yep.
that per scene?
It's leadership dice. If you spend all of them, you get 1 back in the next scene. Otherwise,
Oh.
you just stay at the current one. So you have 3 left.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you guys want me to move first? Try to get the archer or the scrap? Because after I use the rifle, I will need to stabilize before I can use
Yeah,
it again.
We can use it again.
Yeah, and I think if you just get that out of the way, I think you could probably just shoot the archer because it might take the crab a little bit to get here.
Okay.
Like at least
It has
one
cover,
turn.
right? It has cover.
That's hard cover. But you can core power, thus giving you additional accuracy and shooting a neutral shot at the archer, if you like. You also could do the Scourer, I think. Yes, that would also work.
No, but we want to shoot it. We want to get the archer down first. They have like the better range, right?
I mean, it's up to you. Yeah, they're probably going to have better range than the crab. Maybe similar range to the Scourer.
Well, let me just get the rifle, anti-material rifle out of the way. So
Core power first, I guess.
yeah.
You also get a little star. Hurricane, you're no longer special.
Aw.
Now you're just one of many. How does that feel?
I have star. Awesome. I move here, right?
If you want to shoot the anti-material rifle, you would have to do
Yeah,
that
okay.
before.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Ordnance. Was I here before? Anyway, I'm gonna shoot it first.
Just shoot it.
And then, difficulty 1 or?
So the archer has 2 difficulty, because hardcover, you have 1 accuracy inbuilt in your rifle, you have 1 accuracy from your core power, making it a neutral shot.
Nice. Hopefully.
That is a solid hit for 11 damage.
God
very
damn.
There you go.
Oh, he is not lasting.
Just punch the shit out of them
Yeah.
with a bullet.
And then I'm gonna move over here.
Mhm.
And can I use a quick? Oh no, I can't because I already did it. I think I could end my
You still have 1 quick action left.
lock onto this guy.
Alright. You could then also use your initiative, which you regain the scene, to do another quick action.
I'll keep it
Alright.
for now.
And I'm guessing you also don't want to
Also-
overcharge.
Also, please remember, do not move adjacent to the mine.
Don't.
No.
Do not
No,
move in
no.
any of these squares, or else you will be
No,
taking
no,
2d6
no.
damage.
I'm just gonna be here.
Oh dear.
Crab!
The giant
Yeah.
enemy crab runs up, boosts for 6 spaces, and then has a giant shotgun maw, which spits, I don't know, acid or sand or just a very high pressure jet of water directly at your face,
All right.
Red.
All right.
Missing
I
you.
know what you're thinking.
No.
I know what you're thinking. I did not see this on Animal Planet.
Hmm.
I have never seen this in my life.
I did,
I have
actually.
never ever
You'd be
seen it.
surprised what a squid can do. And squids that live in the ocean too, so they're practically a crab.
Is it
Alright.
something? How did
Every-
the red
I-
hand get their hands on these guys?
Everything in the ocean is practically a crab, you say?
Yes,
So if you
it's
get in the
called
water, we'll
conservation.
Well, you know, we have this wicked device that like controls the animals of the ocean because we're so in tune with nature. It's great.
Shut up, we're talking about crabs. So, the thing about conservation, everything in nature has naturally tried to turn itself into a crab, bro.
Yeah,
I
Alright.
believe him. We already have our exoskeleton.
The crab
yeah. I
moves,
think
the crab shoots,
quarter
crab
mile
misses.
like that. That comes over his intercom, and he like has bunny ears on it, like a bunny ear antenna, like
Yeah.
and he like
Like an old TV set.
yeah, like an old TV set. He like smacks it and readjusts them.
Alright, Fractal and quarter mile left.
I mean, I'll go if you don't mind.
Yeah, my only real ranged option is a heavy machine gun. I think if I get behind Riptide, I could hit the crab for without it being in hardcover. But
yeah, the crab is not getting hardcover anywhere because
yeah, because it's size 3, I
it's
guess.
too large.
Yeah, even with the lock on the archer, I'd still be sitting at
Crap.
-2 difficulty.
Crab hardcover would be like this, I guess, but you know.
Yeah, it would have to be behind one of the size 3 things.
Yep.
Yeah, my only real option right now is to just shoot the thing. So if you've got something better, you can definitely do that.
Yeah, just a bit of area denial. Right, so first things first, activating the core power. Then I am moving.
Oh, watch those! You're
Why?
like
No.
that.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Why would you do that?
Don't go near that.
What?
Stop it.
Don't go
I'm
near
sorry,
the
do I set it off by moving within
Yes.
a hex of it?
If you move within adjacency of this, it goes off and does 2d6 damage to you.
Riptide holds their arm out to stop fractal
Okay,
no.
cool. I didn't actually. Okay, so I'll be activating my caltrop system on top of the mine. So there's just another area within the area that you're just going to kind of want to permanently avoid. And then I'm going to use my remaining quick action to boost. This way.
Let's talk about caltrops. Let's make this one red.
A blanket to free blast one arrow within range of 5. I didn't need to move. I should have moved anyway.
That's fine.
The affected area becomes difficult terrain for the rest of the scene, and mechs take 1d3 AP explosive damage when they enter the area for the first time in the round or end their turn in it.
Yes, and we're going to assume for the purpose of caltrops that giant crabs are mechs.
Right.
I am a gracious GM.
The only point that I would add to that is that, man, we probably should have spread out our... Because what are the chances that they're going to walk over?
Now they're going to be very slim.
Given that they can also freely move through.
Wire, yeah.
So maybe better placement on the caltrops next. But,
Look,
you know...
they can't really fit through the gap over here.
Hey,
So...
they have no idea the mine is. So that's one thing.
Correct, unless they system scan it. Yep. Alright, is
What do you
that
eat a
your
quick action?
turn, Fractal, or looks like it, right?
Yeah, that's my turn. Activating the core, placing caltrops, and move a bit.
Yep. Quickly remind me, please, what your core does. Resistance to all damage originating within range 3, and Shrike armor deals 3 AP instead of 1. That's pretty good. Moves to there, looks at you, Riptide. For another 5 damage.
Heavily hit.
And then over to there.
Yeah, I...
Go to 10 HP, 1 structure, and then 1d6 again.
Yeah. Give me a moment. Okay.
No.
Oh no.
Why?
Oh
Oh,
no.
God.
Oh no.
Okay, structure damage. 1. I have 3 plus remaining.
Yep. Just
Stunned.
Come
I'm
stunned.
just...
Miss your next turn. Fun.
Yeah.
Korma.
Okay. I could stabilize Riptide to get rid of.
Absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Probably not the
I don't want
worst
them
move.
sitting at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want them sitting at 5 evasion. So I'm gonna go over here, and stabilize Riptide to remove stunned from them.
Riptide, you're no longer stunned. Thanks, Pixel. I mean, Quarter Mile.
Yeah.
Carmile.
Ain't no problem.
Don't forget, you also have initiative you can pop in order to try to kill the archer now, if you're able to.
I'd be making that at -2 difficulty. It'd be kind of a Hail Mary.
Oh, also you activated core power, assuming?
Is
There's
this,
like no reason
do
not
I have
to.
any, is this the last combat, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Or
Yeah,
it is the
most-
last combat. Okay.
Most missions are 2 scenes.
Okay.
So far for
was
5.5 weeks, all missions have been 2 scenes.
Okay,
maybe today I'm springing the 12-hour marathon on you guys.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll be doing. I'll be
Definitely.
doing my core power.
Yes.
I'll be activating my core power then.
All of you get little stars. Wonderful.
And I will then use initiative to... Fuck it, we're going to attack that archer.
All right.
So this will be at -1 difficulty.
Yep. Do you want to consume the lock-on?
Yeah, I'm consuming the lock-on, so -1 from the innate difficulty, -2 from the hardcover.
Yep. +2.
+1 from the lock-on, and
+1 for
+1
core
from my
power.
core. So
you're
it's at a
-1.
-1 net.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty, so...
Easy hit.
Go. Yeah. Hey!
Easy hit for 11.
Easy hit for 11.
Nice.
God damn.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So we've got at least one of them down, but we've also got a giant enemy barreling at us.
Yep. Is that your turn?
Yes. Actually, I'm gonna
Overcharge?
move.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna move because I just got my free boost.
Definitely.
So I'm just going to 1, 2. I'll move right here,
Yep. Got it.
and that'll be the end of my turn.
The crab moves up to there. Can't see anything. It's just going to end its turn. Then both scourers. 5 and 8. Oh no. Riptide, I'm so sorry. It's ending it.
Hey.
Can we get quarter mile instead? We can actually. Let's go for quarter mile for once.
Alrighty, let's do it.
Yo, Bloomhacker, I'm feeling really sorry for you, kinda.
I'm so blue, like the ocean, that they want to target me.
You can spend all the time feeling sorry when you're sitting inside a wreck, buddy.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's deep. You are blue like the ocean.
All right.
I'm very red. You might want to get checked for some kind of color blindness, perhaps.
The Scourer has a range 8 thermal lance. Their thermal lance isn't a line weapon though. It's just
Oh,
normal
good.
one. Yeah. So move boost, thermal lance at 1 accuracy. I believe it's shooting through some. No, it's just shooting. Like. Yeah, no, that's no cover. So at 1 accuracy, 1 thermal lance. It's the longest laser in the world, by the way.
I actually, that will hit. I actually use that exact sound effect when I GM the game for my friends. That's
It's so
hilarious. Yeah, it's so long.
Takes 6 energy, and you and the Scourer will be attached by the hip for further purposes.
So I know kind of what the Scourer's got going on, just from having played. Am I like locked in some sort of like long range engagement from it? I can't move away from it, or is
it
just...
the next time it hits you, you eat that damage.
That's
plus,
what I thought.
Plus
Yeah.
an additional bunch of damage you don't want to take.
Yeah, so these things, if they draw, so I like kind of say this in character to everyone. These things, if they draw a bead on you, they're gonna melt you down real quick if they get repeated shots on you. So don't let them focus you down.
And we're going to round 2, and at the end of round 1, we get a new friend.
Well, I do like friends.
A lot of them.
Our new
Oh,
friend
no.
will appear from where you guys started the first scene, which is where all reinforcements are coming in from. And it's going to be an archer.
Alrighty.
Again.
This is starting to look a little impossible. Just a little bit.
Nah, we got this. We have 2 red mechs. Nothing is out of our reach.
All right.
Okay. I have like smoke charges.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah. Like. I
You
do,
can
like,
just
more...
throw them within range 5 and deploy a huge zone of cover.
Yeah, I was thinking like. Yeah.
That would be really nice.
All right. You throw the smoke grenade as a quick action. Everybody gets soft cover.
Hooray!
I want to move over here. Please.
You might be able to lock on to someone if you don't plan on doing another quick action.
No, yeah, I was gonna lock on, but
Yeah, up to you.
Who do you guys?
Move
How do you
there.
guys want to do this? So,
Um,
like, what is our plan? What do you want to take out first?
I
or
think
just,
that Scourer is relatively like mid-range at best.
Or-
I don't. I think that crab is probably going to be able to just jump on us very soon.
Next round.
Right.
So I can lock
Yeah.
onto the crab then. Looks like
Mhm.
it's gonna be a problem. Okay, locking onto the crab.
Lock onto the
Okay.
tab.
There you
Yeah.
go. And nothing else I can do. I end my turn then.
All right.
There you go.
The Scorer. Again. Quarter mile. This time, it's personal. Sensor range 10. It's going to lock on first, thus negating the smoke cloud. And another thermal lance. Oops. At 1 accuracy.
Is it neutral or 1 accurate? Ugh.
That is 6 damage. The Scourer is a pirate. That is 9 damage. Plus 5, so you take 14 damage immediately.
I'm going to brace that for sure.
Fair.
Reduce that to 7.
Yep. And in that case, you only take 3 burn instead of the full 5.
Okay. Is there like a burn?
Yeah, there's a flame somewhere
symbol.
in there.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. There it is.
First row, yeah. There's also a braced symbol there. You get to be a status effect Christmas tree. And you can put a little number on the flame. Or this.
Okay, yeah, let me... Okay, yeah, you got that already.
I gotcha. And the Scorer is then going to move up to there. Oh, and at the start of the turn it cleared all its heat. Just FYI.
Okay.
Because the thing is with the Scorers, they take 4 heat when they fire their damn thermal lance. They have a cooling system that allows them to clear all heat at the start of the turn if they didn't move between the end and the start of their turns. So if you were now
that's
to
nonsense.
push the guy around, he would not clear all heat.
Oh.
And that's the turn.
Alrighty. I am going to be relatively useless. I think I have one quick action
One quick.
from bracing,
One quick.
and I don't think I can move.
Nope, one quick. You can use that for a boost if you like.
Let's see. I think I'll just let someone else go.
I can move in and try and hit a barrage on that scour. Appears to be a problem. And that burn does not look nice.
Yeah, it's not good. Thankfully, I've got accuracy on this engineering check coming up, so I'm probably just going to do that. I guess I have no choice because I can't stabilize to get rid of it since I only get a quick.
Correct.
I could go in and attack the scout. I could go in and attack the Scourer if you'd like.
How good do you think your attack roll? What are you going to do?
What are you
attack
going to
with
do?
the impact lance, move impact lance, and lay another zone the caltrops down to the Goliath crab.
Okay.
I mean, keeping that away from us is a priority, I believe.
Okay, go for it. And you have my blessing on that impact lamp. 1 dice.
1 accuracy dice, hooray!
2 accuracy on this,
Wonderful.
and a burst template, please.
Yep, I'll just copy this one. Where would you like it? You can just drag it around yourself. Yep, that looks very good. That Goliath crab is now screwed. Alright.
Welcome to my house of... Well, it is a house of pain, so that I can't make a joke. Damn you, I can't make a joke.
And 1 impact lance. That's a hit. Deals 2 damage to the Scorer.
Yay!
Oh, jeez.
And that immediately triggers Blade Master Rank 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I will now attempt to ram this poor son of a bitch.
I'm afraid you can't because you are not adjacent.
Damn it. Oh well.
Is there anything other you can do? Or
You can just save the Blade Master dice and get
Yeah, you can
resistance
also
on
save
something.
Yeah, I need to save this to get resistance.
all right. In that case, the is that your turn? You want to overcharge? Fractal?
Oh, that's my turn, yeah.
Got it.
Yes, enter.
It's going to scan for mines, I guess, as a quick
great.
action. As a quick action, it needs to do a systems check. It
That'll
knows.
do it.
Come on.
It knows there's a mine there.
Boys, there's a mine here!
That was 5, so it can't actually move. Oh no, can it? Or does it have to do a quick action to disarm the mine as well?
I think it's...
I don't
Let me
think it
see.
is.
I just had the page open, too.
Detected by making system.
It's just,
yeah,
well,
detected mines
systems
can be
check as a
disarmed.
quick action.
Yeah, as a quick action. Alright, so it can't boost in and then disarm. I guess it'll have to stand there and shoot the minigun at you, Fractal.
Ow, 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 ow,
Shooting
ow!
at 1 difficulty, missing. For
Hey.
3 reliable, which is almost entirely eaten by armor.
Smoke Cloud is doing work.
Smoke Cloud really is doing work. It's great. That was a good one, replied.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that leaves a quarter mile
I'm going to...
and Hurricane too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go Hurricane.
Okay. I really wish I had my anti-material now, but it looks like I'm going to have to. I think I already used my initiative.
Let me check. I track it. You did not.
Oh, I didn't, did I?
You didn't. Not this scene.
Okay. Let me just make a few quick measurements. Here's 11. Here is 6, 8, and all right. And if I were firing out from inside of the, but I'd also.
Yeah, if
No,
you're firing from the inside, you don't suffer any
no,
difficulty.
that's
It's
fine.
just shooting in.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do is going to. Which one of us has the burn right now?
I've got burn on me. I just have to pass an engineering check at the end of my next turn,
Correct.
which just means I have to beat a 10 and I will have accuracy on it. So
Correct.
it's
It's
there's
likely.
a really good chance that I'll clear it just at the end of turn check.
Mm,
So
yeah,
Also, I don't
was
think you
concerned about
can-
using-
You can't use stabilize to get rid of an ally's burn. I'm afraid.
Okay, it's only your burn.
Yep.
Not an ally's
You can
burn.
get rid of an ally's condition, but burn isn't a condition.
Right. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll try to keep that in mind.
Alternative quarter mile. We have ruled in the past that if you make it into the water, the burn will stop.
I am unable to move, right?
You are
'Cause
able to boost.
Okay, let's see.
Could yeet yourself into the water
Hmm.
if you so desire.
Definitely do that.
Just letting
Alright.
you know.
I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Move.
Mhm.
Right. Over. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I
Here.
can't take free actions either, or
No,
move
you can't.
normally. So
No,
yeah, I would not be able to eat myself into the water.
normal move is
Oh.
the standard move, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah, I couldn't move normally.
But you could boost.
Like I would have to quick action boost.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you would have to do. Correct.
Yeah.
Just
So yeah.
Okay.
just so
Remains
you
to be
know
seen.
that the options there.
Yeah.
I'm going to move here.
Yep.
Then I'm going to overcharge, which I believe I used it twice last time, so I have
Yep.
to use a 1d6, right?
Yeah,
D6.
you're at D6 right now.
Okay, let me roll a d6.
Ugh.
Oops.
Yikers! That's not poggers.
Poggers in
Good thing I-
chat, Twitch chat. Poggers in chat for the big six.
It's a good thing I put a point into engineering there. I will then be, let's see, I'll be stabilizing.
6 out for Harambe.
I'll be stabilizing to clear that heat and reload my anti-material rifle.
Okay. Yep. What are you doing with the quick action from the overcharge?
From the quick action, I'm going to be using my energy.
All right. Let's
To
do
hit
that.
that
Let's do that
scour.
first, real quick. Because you.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me actually find the button. I'm good at this, I swear.
It's number 5.
Okay. And accuracy +1 due to my addition.
Correct. Yes, of course. That is a solid hit. Armor piercing 2. So that's what the score
Where-
looks like afterwards.
Where was all this luck before?
Pretty good. And then you stabilize.
Which brings me back down to 0. Heat and reloads my rifle as my chosen.
And then you still have your initiative left.
I do still have my initiative, which would allow me to fire off another. Wait a minute. That would give me a quick action, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what I have that's a quick action that would be really useful right now. Perhaps I could lay a mine.
Perhaps. There is also a correct answer to this conundrum.
All right. I'll do the boring thing and fire the thermal rifle again.
You got it.
At accuracy 1.
Yes.
Kaboom.
The
At the scour.
Scoura you will shoot the hover surfboard nonsense out from under its feet.
All right.
I have never
is
been
really
more
going
pleased to hear static.
Whew. And that, I believe, should end. Wait, no, I still have boost move for free, which could put me into an advantageous position for my next firing.
Do you have Eva?
Dang.
Or no, you took snorkels, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So you could just move through the water if you like.
Okay, I'm trying to pick which position would probably be best for me to fire the rifle from. I really didn't think it would get this. I didn't think this turn would be this successful.
I mean, you can fly,
I don't
right?
know. I didn't think I'd get this
I can
far.
fly, yes.
Hmm?
Yes, I could get on top of that, couldn't I?
Hmm?
Exposing myself to the rest of the people capable of firing at me.
But you know,
Yeah,
Yeah, by all means, expose yourself to the archers and scours. I
it's
ain't gonna
also
stop you.
definitely the best spot for firing at people.
It would be.
God damn you.
You know I'm right.
Look,
All
look,
right.
alright. You're gonna look like a total badass if you get up there.
Okay, I'm doing it. Giving me 2 heat, I believe. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and I'm up there,
All right.
ready to rock and roll, and I end my turn.
The top crab is going to one space.
Top crap.
That one space, 3 spaces. All right. How much damage does it take?
Yeah, how much is the Caltrops
Fractal.
fractal?
Caltrops. Damage. 1d3 plus 1 or something?
Let's ask.
Let's ask. Comcom.
Uncle.
Uncle also knows. 1d3. 1d3. 2 damage. Goes down to a little less AP. It cries as it steps on the Lego bricks.
Very good. Me next, I suppose.
Yep, just you.
I get one quick action. I can't move. I'm not really in a terrible spot, position-wise. So, excuse me. Fuck it. We're just gonna shoot the archer, I guess, with a heavy machine gun. Yeah.
That's the
So
spirit.
this will be at neutral difficulty and accuracy, I guess. That will not do it though.
Nope. And one engineering check or save at 1 accuracy.
Yes.
Can he do it?
Ooh,
I cannot.
hate to see it,
Wow!
as you structure regardless.
Yeah, unfortunate. So that'll get me back up to 16. I will take a structure. Let's roll that first d6. That's a 2. That's a trauma of some kind.
I don't know, I
I
think-
have to roll another d6.
You can just click the structure damage, and it's gonna roll one for you, right? There you go.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
The weapon.
So that is a weapon. I'm getting rid of the segment knives. They have literally done nothing. I don't even know if I've used my melee weapons.
It's
this
not-
combat.
Is that the fault of the segment knives, though, or is that the fault of you?
No, it's the thought of it's the fault of the heavy machine gun being too goddamn good, and
Also
me getting
true.
too many chances of accuracy. So like, I was like kind of like doing the math in my head, and I was like, as long as the heavy machine gun is not at 1 difficulty, like if it is neutral, at worst, it will always be better than the melee weapons. So,
Fractal
Yeah.
beat 5 damage. As the Scour shoots a thermal lance in your face.
yeah, we are probably need to focus those scours down. They're going to be a problem if they get left to their own devices.
And that just leaves Bottom Crab. Bottom Crab will move to there, climbing on the pipes. And then scuttling over there awkwardly. Shooting at you, Fractal, again. You have hard cover though, so I'm not holding out much hope. Also, I think you have resistance from the attack. Anyway. Oh, and the crab takes damage because flat, and it deals more damage because core power. Deals more damage because core power, deals 3 damage because core power. Yikes. Oh, that's too much.
No,
That set it to 3. And the newly arrived archer will move 10 spaces to there. Archers have an insane sensor range. And it's going to invade you, Fractal. At sensor range 15. 21 for 2 heat and impaired.
Yeesh.
Alright. And that is round 2, going into round 3. Who would like to start us off?
I do have the best shots this round, but being able to probably shoot and then immediately move down from this high point would probably be a good idea, don't you think?
probably.
Probably.
So I know that these guys are like getting up on us. Those scours are going to absolutely murder us if they get to focus someone down.
Yeah, but I don't like how close those crabs are getting
as
taking
well.
this turn. Yeah.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Well, what viewer's choice, everybody? I'm thinking scours, and then immediately getting down from my perch, and then maybe throw somewhere else.
Riptide, you should keep in mind that the smoke cloud dissipates at the end of your turn this round. So
Yes, it might behoove you to go last in the order.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go last. I have like another more smoke mine though.
Do you have any more deployable? That might help a little bit.
Wait, I have
So
six, right? Six system points.
have six.
yeah, but you don't have. You have one set
I
of
don't have
deployable
enough.
cover.
Only one more.
You already.
I only have one more.
Can't that be picked up?
It can be picked up. Do you want to pick it up between scenes, Riptide?
Yeah, I mean, I would assume it.
Yeah, I would.
All right,
just gonna
that's all I need to hear. You have it picked up and stored on your Mac.
Somewhere in here.
Okay, so we do have some more. Riptide going last would probably be the absolute best, actually. Yeah. Okay, I'll go first.
Go for it.
Oh lordy.
Who are you shooting from your clock tower?
I'm goodness. I'm going for. I think I'm going to try and go for the scour. I probably won't be able to take out this turn, but at least I might be able to get a hit.
There's actually a good chance you're taking it out.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. And then
Sorry, I
nothing
jinxed it. I jinxed it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
To accuracy.
All right.
Reroll the damage. Reroll 2d6. We in there. We in there.
We do be in there,
Go
though.
for 1, and here we go for 2.
It's dead.
10
So
damage.
that's 10.
10 damage.
Hey.
Exact.
The anti-material round goes off, and it completely takes out the cockpit and the mech's head. The entire upper half of the mech is gone.
That was
All
some
right.
hot shit. I do a backflip.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Okay. And then I immediately move down from my action.
Mhm.
And that gives me how much range of movement? 1, 2.
So you just need to make so you can fall down, taking 3 AP, or you move down 1 space and then the fall damage doesn't apply because you're only falling down 2 spaces. So it's just 1 space to the right, basically. Well, 2 space to the right, and then you're good. 2 space to get off.
Yeah, I'll whoops.
You still have free moves to wit, so
Yeah, so I'll use my 2 movements in order to get down, then 2 more movements to get over to this hex here, and then I'll use 1, 2, 3.
Fractal
Actually,
is apparently.
I'll just use the 2 to get here, use a quick action, and then I'll lay down. Actually, 3 to get here. And I'll use a quick action to lay down a mine in this space here.
All right.
Right there? Okay.
Yeah.
Get mines. That's not the worst spot.
And then I will use the 2 remaining movements I have because amazing at action economy.
Get out.
1, 2. Bam. I've moved back out of the space.
All right. Now, the crab, I don't think, has a concept of what a mine is. So, it's walking.
When you walk it,
Please click on the mine. The mine has 1 button. It's called detonate.
Yeah, just smash the button.
Smash
that detonate button.
Go for it. It's your mine.
Okay. And let me get those 2d6 out of the way for damage.
No.
Actually, it has to do...
No, the mine. Click on the mine. It has a detonate button, literally.
Oh.
It's great.
That's
There you
actually
go.
cool.
Oh no.
That's cool.
That's minimum damage.
wow, that's so
Oh.
shitty.
That's terrible. And that was my last mine. I might as well have thrown it as a grenade.
But Goliath also somehow changes the utility save and takes the damage.
Great. Perfect. Ah, well. Alright, let me just end my turn.
It's then going to shoot at you, Hurricane.
What's it shooting for?
Still in smoke.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do 1 difficulty real quick. 4 or 5 kinetic.
Dang. Okay. That isn't too bad. I've still got all my health. wait, how many enemies do we have? 4? You know, if we take out one
Right now,
more,
4.
if we take out one more of these, it's killed literally all of us.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So kill one more and then don't die.
Pretty much.
Kill one more. Hope the scenario doesn't work with reserves. And
As teenagers on this online game I used to play with said, they just said, click their heads, Lamau. I don't know what a Lamau is. I assume it was just a French cat.
Well, it worked for me, so it should work for you. Just click the heads. All right. Yeah.
would like to next?
What do you mean? It was the Goliath crab's turn.
Yep,
Yeah, who's going next?
Who's going next?
Either me or Fractal. Is
I'm
Fractal
going
back?
back.
Are you back,
Yeah.
Fractal?
Fractal did say that they were back.
Hello, I'm back, and I'm
Okay,
here.
yeah.
Want to take a turn?
Got any cool shit you want to do?
Mostly just stab people. Does that
Stab
count
what?
as cool?
You
Is
could.
that what is hip?
You can't quite get in range of the taking a ton of damage. Could give a try at that crab.
They could move one space, like down and to the left, and then they would be able to hit the archer with the impact lance.
True.
Yeah.
I'll do the boring thing.
Oh yeah, and wait, is the impact lance, is it a CQB?
It's a melee weapon.
Melee, so it procs duelist.
Yeah, that's a weird one. Yeah,
It's just a threat 3 melee weapon.
it is threat 3. So if you get
It's
like
a really
right there,
long weapon.
yeah, if you get right there,
Mhm.
you would be able to shoot the archer, and if the Goliath crab goes again, you would be within Overwatch range of it.
Yeah,
Aha,
so
you
I'll
fool!
move there.
But you're
I'll,
also in the Overwatch range of the Goliath crab,
Oh,
which is going to consume the lock-on on you and just roll at 1 difficulty.
Remember, you're
Missing
taking
you.
3
Oh,
AP
It
damage
misses you though.
because you're within range 3 of me.
Yeah, this
we did
that
remember.
smoke cloud is the MVP.
Oh no, that was hardcover from the tower over here.
this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Alright.
still the MVP.
It is still the MVP.
Only you got hurt.
Yeah, my ass is still on fire.
Right, so I'll just be attacking with my impact lance, dropping another cloud of caltrops.
Is Caltrops limited at all, or can you just
No.
keep doing
Yeah.
that?
I can just keep doing
That's
it. It's not
goofy.
a limited system.
Yes.
Subspace Lego portal. Like,
Yeah. Well, where do all your bullets come from? They're all
Is a hit
manufactured.
for 1 damage.
Only 1 damage, but
why
I
keep an
get-
empty beer can full of BB pellets? That's where my ammo comes from.
Oh.
Got it.
Put it on the
Can't.
Put it on the
It has to be on the free space.
Yeah, I can't put it on the crab.
Put it right here. Oh, damn it. I moved the smoke cloud.
No, it's still fine.
I don't think there's any
There's
way that
space?
they could
Yeah,
put it where
there's no space.
they,
Oh, no.
Can't put it on characters. This is a fine
What's
space.
the range of it?
5.
5.
Dang it. Yeah, you're right.
If you put it 5 all the way over there, that could be okay.
That could
And that would
Yeah,
also
but
mean that I
then you
don't
have to-
know if it can get any closer to us without
Well-
hitting it.
But the thing, oh yeah, that's right, because it's so large.
hit
But then
it,
we'd have
still
to
hit it.
hold that it moves to the right.
Yeah, is this spot passable to the crab?
Yes,
hard.
it can climb on top of it. Yes.
Okay. So that would at least eat up more of its movement.
Yes.
So I think that's a solid call.
Mm-hmm.
The crab will even think of climbing it instead of just going to the right.
I mean, that would just be more movement that it could not
Yeah.
get. So,
Right.
Probably just go
and
to the
they're
right.
already slow as hell anyway. So,
Yeah.
Mhm. Besides, if it moves up directly to us, it'll still be taking Overwatch damage from all of us.
Fractal. Oh yes.
a lot of people. Me, Fractal, anyone else that has anything that's threat 3.
Oh yeah. So, good move.
Yeah. I think it's unless Fractal has anything else they want to do, it's back to the baddies.
Yep. The
Afraid not.
crab will
baddies.
do a boo-boo, entering another Caltrop area for D3 damage.
You've hit 2 Caltrop areas.
Was already in one. The other one triggers at the end of its turn. It's moving into the mine, but the mine is apparent. The crab will, with its ginormous claw, attempt to flick away this mine, harmlessly disarming it.
Now hold on.
Yes.
Now the crab got the sensor readout from the other archer. Is that
Absolutely,
correct?
they're mind controlling the crab.
Okay, great, perfect.
Remember, this works off of cartoon law.
I just need to make sure because this crab is a bit
Yeah,
wonky.
have the crab roll a systems check, please.
I will.
I'm sure this crab is logged the fuck in.
It's super locked, and you'd be surprised.
This crab is a certified poster.
The crab clacks its claws like it's doing a keyboard and goes, "I'm in."
So,
Yeah, translators note.
nah, it's a save. So the way this NPC template works, it's an exotic Goliath with a biological chassis trait, and exotic get +1 accuracy on system saves, but I don't think this is a save.
Yeah, it's a successful
It's a
systems
check.
check.
It's a check, exactly. So it doesn't get accuracy, so it's just going to systems the mine away by flicking it with its giant claw into the air, exploding it harmlessly. Whew! Here we go.
That's the-
No!
Oh, no, it didn't! Blow it up.
Click the
It's
mine,
time.
detonate it
That
for
shit
me.
blew up. Yeah, now you get to roll that. Hey, there you
Kaboom.
5 damage. And agility save for the crab. Succeeds
Why?
for 3 damage. I don't know, it is minus like 4.
Crab.
Yeah, it's -2 for the agility, so just rolling high, I guess, sorry.
It took dancing lessons. It's got its dancing shoes on.
And that's the second crab.
And at the end of its turn, it takes caltrop damage.
Absolutely correct, yes. Sorry. Another 2.
Alrighty.
That
my
crab
turn.
looks like about in a sniping range.
Yeah. My turn since we want Riptide to wait till last. Let's see. I can probably walk up to this Goliath crab. I'd take an Overwatch, but I could walk up and barrage it.
Would take Overwatch from top crab.
Well, oh yeah, no, that would be a horrible idea. And I wouldn't even really be able to barrage because I would be at -1 difficulty still because I'd be engaged. So I think I am going to. I'm going to skirmish against the. I'm going to skirmish against the bottom crab and consume the lock-on.
Yep.
So we'll be making that at a net accuracy between the core power.
And you're within 3 spaces, so its resistance no longer applies.
That's what I like to hear.
You actually have a chance of just slaughtering it right here. It's a hit for 6 damage.
It is only 6 damage. It's unfortunate. 6 damage. That's
It's pretty
good.
brutal, actually, right? That it's always 6 damage.
Yeah, 6 damage at the least.
It's always the maximum damage of an assault rifle.
I have not yet used my initiative, so
Nope.
I'm going to use initiative, and I'm going to do that again.
Yep.
So we're going to heavy machine gun it at neutral.
That's it for another 9 damage.
There for 9.
Yeah.
That's a dead
And
crab.
it's down. Crabs on the menu, boys.
Like empty cans on the fence. And then I have one more quick action that is not a skirmish. I am going to... who do y'all want this lock on? We got the archer, we got the crab.
I would say the archer because we really need to get this thing down. I think it's totally within our power take out the archer.
You know what? I'm going to overcharge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to overcharge.
D6.
Yep. D6. 3. Get that loaded right up. Let me do that. Overcharge. Lock onto this archer.
Mhm.
Or actually, no, I'm not going to overcharge lock on. I'm going to overcharge to just get another free action as a quick action as a free. I'm going to use my second quick action to lock onto the archer and then immediately consume that with the free overcharged heavy machine gun. This machine gun has gone off 3 times this turn.
Just Everest things.
Just Everest things.
That's
a 20.
Reroll the
Damn.
damage.
Wow! Wow!
Let's
that's
take
going to
the
be-
11.
Yeah, 5, 2, and 4. That's 11 damage onto the archer.
Ouch.
And now I make the engineering check
Yep.
with 1 accuracy.
To not burn to death.
Correct. And I fail it again. I'm just staying on fire, apparently. That's okay, it's only 3 burn.
I mean, dude, you're just on fire.
Tell me about it! I just shot this son of a bitch 3 times in a row! I think I'm in a good spot, and I do not want to incur the overwatch of the crab, so I'm just gonna
Makes sense.
sit pretty.
The
here.
archer that's about to die when Riptide takes their turn is going to invade you, first of all, quarter mile.
Okay. Yikers!
Jeez, these
Imp-
tech rogues.
Impaired. Yeah, archers for some reason have +2 in systems. It's insane.
The archers are good stat blocks at the very least.
And it's then going to shoot at you? Question mark. Wish it couldn't just invade again. That would be hilarious, but it's not allowed. It's an NPC. The other archer will have to move to there to shoot you. Nothing's working out. Hate it.
You hate to see it.
Hate to see it.
No, actually, in fact, you love actually.
Hate to see it. So lock on is useless. It will have to fire its rotary cannon at you, quarter mile. At 1 difficulty. 4 or 5 kinetic.
Yep, that'll still hit.
Then comes the last archer. It will move up 5 spaces and is out of range of everything and everyone. Rotary cannon into Fractal. Just neutral. For 10 damage. Fractal, you
Yikes.
take 8, I believe.
For what damage?
10 overall.
10?
Yep, crit. These guys can
That's,
crit because that's fun.
Pirate template, yeah.
And
Deadly.
it will throw another invade at
I
you, quarter mile.
think I speak wrong.
Hey, can you don't stop invading me? It's getting kind of warm.
No, they really can't. Holy shit.
Guess they cannot stop invading me.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Alright.
That's all we need.
Oh, the microwave's done, apparently. So that's first reactor stress. It's a 5. I believe that's an impair.
That's impaired. You're already 3 times over impaired. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
I am. You know what? Life imitates art. I'm just gonna crack open a cold one, so I can feel more in tune with my mech.
And don't forget to tick down your reactor one, and then it is finally Riptide's turn.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I just skipped you, by the way, completely. Because I took 2 archers behind. Sorry.
It's okay. You can just give them 2 turns.
Yeah, just take 4 turns in exchange. No, don't, actually.
No takebacks.
You guys want the smoke cover to stay here? Do you want me to move it a little to the side?
This is
Is this ideal?
This is
It's
you
pretty
might be able to move it. Yeah, it's pretty ideal. You might be able to move it a little bit to the side, but honestly, like it's doesn't really get much better than this.
Yeah.
If you moved it back one, you might be able to. If Hurricane wanted to do some goofy shit with getting on top of that thing again, would the smoke cover them up there?
No,
yeah.
it's a burst 2.
No.
Doesn't reach up,
No,
up
I
there.
guess not. No.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, honestly, this is probably about as
okay.
good as it can get.
Yeah, keep it like that. I'm gonna use the last system points to throw the last smoke mine over there. I'm not sure if I want go for the archer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're close to death, so
Just go.
would not be terrible. Make sure that you, whatever you do, don't get too close to that crab because you don't want to start a movement within 3 of it, so it would proc Overwatch.
Just good. 1, 2. Okay. What is its range?
Of what?
What is the
3
range of what?
Texas?
Sorry,
Or
range of
Overwatch?
Overwatch?
For Overwatch.
Overwatch
yeah.
is dependent on the weapon. So your weapons all have a range, and some weapons have a threat. And threat determines the range of your Overwatch.
So
And
if I
all-
go here,
Mhm.
does
No,
Yeah,
because the cannon
not-
the cannon of the crab has threat 3. So you need to start your movement. You need to start a new movement within 3 of the crab. So if you move there, it shoots you.
it still should
It will shoot you if you move from that
From
spot
there,
on a
yep.
new.
Yeah,
If you
so-
just sit there, it won't shoot you, as a reaction at least. But
Correct.
Yeah, but my rifle can only fire like for 5, so I have to move anyway if I want to. Like unless I shoot this guy
You
instead.
can. Yep. That is, I believe, the one instance where the crab will get hardcover. The single one
Yeah.
instance.
I want to shoot the archer, but then I will be in the range of this crab,
That's not an issue if you don't move away again.
which I don't want. What else do I have? I don't have anything else.
you could probably move, overcharge to shoot, and then disengage as a full action, and move back.
I'll still get hit,
Yes.
You would not get hit if you disengaged.
Yes, that is how that works, actually.
Yeah, you could move up to overcharge to shoot. The wait, has Riptide used initiative yet?
I've
That's-
used it last.
Check.
Yeah.
You have not this scene.
Not this.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, this. Okay.
Yeah, so you could move up, use a free action from initiative to shoot the archer, and then disengage as a.
So I can go back.
Yeah, without incurring an overwatch from the crab, because if you disengage, you ignore
All right.
that stuff.
Oh, okay. I thought initiative just Okay, so it resets.
Initiative resets
Yeah.
between scenes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna go and
Mhm. Yep.
shoot from this range then.
That works. That is +1 accuracy
accuracy.
because of your core power. And
Hey, that's a crit.
Hey,
oh.
okay.
don't bother to roll that, actually.
And then I disengage.
Yep,
You
full
can
action
move right
disengage, and you can move and boost and do whatever.
Yeah.
You can also
Jesus.
overcharge. You're only overcharged once this entire mission, so your next overcharge
Yeah.
is D3.
If
Yeah.
you overcharge, you
Why
could
not?
jump some cover actually, or you
Yeah.
could fire again if you have a. No, you don't have anything to be able to hit.
No, I don't. I only have a terminal rifle right now. I can overcharge and shoot it. This crab.
You could.
That would be good.
Yeah.
It is
I'll
armor piercing, so that would be good.
Yeah, I'll overcharge. So D6,
D3.
D3. Sorry. Yeah, there you go.
Free heat. Easy.
Ah, that's fine.
That's not bad, all things considered.
Yeah,
This is
could
the
be
last
worse.
one, and then shoot it again. Accuracy 1.
That's a hit
Wow.
for the full 5. Nice.
You love to see it.
Lovely.
It's some firepower crab.
All
And
right.
I guess that's my turn.
All right. We're going to round 4.
Only got one more enemy and that crab.
Yep. And that
Some might even
seems
call
to
that
be
crab
it.
an enemy.
The archer. We ended on a PC turn. NPCs go first. Is going to
I
step
hate
to
you.
step to there. Thank you. Should I even shoot to see if it hits, or should I just say reliable 3? Let's log on first, and then shoot at 1 accuracy. Maybe we can get a crit. Yes, we can.
Oh,
For 9
Gee.
damage, Fractal.
Savage. Because they're
Yep,
very good 2 armor.
it's very good to armor. A 4, that's not too bad.
That's a system trauma, I think. So you have to roll another.
Just give me the structure damage button real quick. It's the easiest. Wonderful. One of your systems is destroyed.
Well, I wasn't using the web just as anyway.
They aren't that good, are they?
I really shouldn't have taken them.
Nah, because the enemy they are not normal mines. The enemy has to walk on top of them, and they're size 1. So why would ever anyone? It's weird.
And they can't be detonated, can they?
No, they can't. The enemy literally has to climb on top of this size 1 webjaw snare for it to do anything.
Ugh.
It's great.
Well, you live and learn, and it does make wonderful ablative systems.
Correct. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Take my useless bear trap. I'll punch you with it next time.
You take the bear trap off.
Just like Sonic said, live and learn.
Learn and live.
All right.
Okay.
Who would like to take the first turn?
What do I got? I still don't have the anti-material to move. Pepper the Goliath. Let me see what I've got in terms. 4, 1, 2, 4, 2, 3. Actually, if I count that as 5. Yeah, I'd be able to hit the crab from behind.
Oh,
Or-
a pincer attack against the crab? Say it
Yes.
ain't so.
Exactly. And hopefully that might be able to maybe just draw the crab in. Maybe.
A crab is in big trouble right now.
Yeah, we really laid this out really. I wish I could get my.
That'd be goofy.
I wish I could get my hands to the archer, but I'm probably not going to be able to get a stabilize into a next shot for a bit. I can boost and then into a crab. That's what I'm thinking. If I get anything better.
you can interrupt your movement for an action. Yes, you can't interrupt an action for a movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
they'd be able to do the free boost and then complete the barrage.
Yeah, definitely. You could also move half your free boost and then do the full barrage, and then do another quick action and then do the rest of it, the movement. You can sandwich as many actions as you like in between movement.
All right. Does anybody have anything better that they might be?
I mean, I'm just gonna be shooting my fucking heavy machine gun constantly. So
Heavy machine gun goes. Brrr.
yeah, it really does. Like, I wish that I had the mental wherewithal to think maybe this is only going to be 2 instead of 3, so I could have repaired my jump jets and just fucking like Daredevil ramped over these mines and gotten into this archer's face. And then I started blasting.
I started blasting.
But
Yeah. I won't be able to take out the crab, but I'll make it possible for somebody else.
yeah, that's definitely doable. And that archer's going to be getting hard covered from the wreck anyway.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so if I have this planned out correctly, 1, 2, 3, 4, or I could fly actually.
Could fly.
I could fly. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I take my free action boost here. It'd be about 7. Actually, no, I could do it without line it. I'll still get 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 into this hex here, right?
Yes.
So let's just actually do this.
I believe in you.
4, 1, 2.
So are
here.
you flying there or just standing on the ground?
I'll just be on the ground.
Gotcha.
It shouldn't be necessary since I've wrapped completely around the.
Yeah, perfectly fine.
Right. And then I'm going to be full action blasting.
Thermal
Let's start
rifle and
with
2 pistols.
Let's start with the pistols. I think it's firing my pistols within the threat range triggers a Vanguard, which lets me was it? Where's
+1 accuracy.
Yeah, +1 accuracy. So that's 2.
Yep, absolutely correct.
Let's go for the first one. Submit.
Also ignoring the crab's entire resistance because you're so close.
Yep. 1. Next pistol, 2 accuracy.
Another
Kaboom.
2.
And then fire on the thermal rifle.
Impossible to kill the crab,
Accuracy.
but we believe in you.
Accuracy 1. Oh,
That is maximum damage, but as I said, it is impossible to kill the crab with this.
Unless you overcharge.
It's a. Well, if I overcharge, I'll have to roll +4 heat. I'll definitely take a reactor,
But
and
the crab
I
will
think
die.
I think my luck has run out. Okay.
All right. That the actually, yeah, the crab will just exit itself at the end of its turn.
Oh yeah, it is on the.
It is already. You're already dead.
Yeah, no.
It will get to shoot somebody though.
Fucking Keikaku Doria, just as planned.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be like fucking. I've got this, and then it steps on a Lego, and it goes like, well, I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna go home now.
Riplet, you haven't gotten shot in a while, right?
So
I'm ending my turn.
This is no.
Misses though. Ends its turn, dies horribly.
Interdimensional Lego, man. It hurts.
Just flies into its eye. Ah!
Goes back to Z.
All right. Looks like there's 3 player characters against 1 poor archer.
Just end him. Just put him out of his misery.
Do your
May
worst.
I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
So let's see. Everyone but Hurricane is up.
Just gonna scooch on over and fuck him up. Pardon my language.
Get your fridge.
Maybe.
Yeah, get that fucking bag.
Actual Fractal, as you look at the guy, he is clasping under one arm a mini fridge.
It's him.
You.
He's got the bags.
Hey, you ever heard
Got
the
the
planet
vodka.
Suck?
Yeah, I was in Planet Sack surfing when I found a sweet ass mini fridge just floating atop the water.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't understand the first fucking half of that. It was very garbled.
I wasn't.
Oh, the mic is just fucked.
Now, I
No.
normally don't kill people. But
No,
this is an
yeah, I'm
exception.
messing with him. You're good.
I gotcha.
Yeah. It was in character ribbing. Sorry, Fractal. Go ahead.
That's miss. Also, don't forget that you're currently you're currently impaired, so don't forget that. That's a miss.
Well, yeah, alright.
Protagonist Archer.
Well, what's he gonna do with his turn?
Nothing.
Shoot at you with difficulty and engagement.
The Archer already went at the start of the round. He doesn't get a turn.
Oh, okay.
It's all you guys.
Well, I want to try shooting him.
That is a good plan.
Go.
So he takes hardcover because he's behind the wreckage. 2 difficulty.
Yes.
You have 1 accuracy, so you shoot at 1 difficulty.
1 difficulty. Nah.
That's a miss.
I don't think that'll
Dang.
That's a big miss. Oh,
Really, a protagonist Archer.
oh,
hit or
yeah.
miss. I
Stop.
guess I missed.
No.
Cease.
Don't.
Wait,
No longer, please.
Hey,
let's
y'all
just
ever heard
lock
of
onto this
TikTok?
guy.
Sorry, what did you say?
Just want to lock onto this guy to the next one.
Yep, absolutely can do that.
I want to kill this guy.
Waterman.
That ends my turn.
Why don't you just
Alrighty.
bust out 6? What is the max damage on the HM heavy machine gun?
16.
16. 16 would
If
do
it
it.
maxes. Yeah,
Yep,
if it
16.
maxes it.
16 would do
Okay.
it.
As a reaction, I'm giving him my second to last command dice to just finish the fight.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to see if there's any way I can just get in there and barrage him. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a Eva, so
Mhm.
I'd be able to just go across the water, no problem, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, so let's see, 1, 2, 3,
That's what
4,
Eva's
1,
for.
2. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to over here.
Mhm.
Eva lets me just float on the water. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4 over here.
Mhm.
And then I am going to.
Now, what happens when you... So, now it's important where you move, right? Because as soon as you enter this space, where Fractal is, you enter engagement with the Archer, thus ending your movement.
And I cannot occupy the same spot as him.
Exactly, so you would probably end up
Would
there.
I be able to
We could
occupy
get
the
on-
same space as that wreck?
That would
'Cause
be
I have
fine,
two
yeah. You
spaces
could also
to-
just go on the pipe, I guess, right?
I want to be adjacent to him.
Oh, fair. In that case, so you have 8 movement? 1,
Yeah,
2,
I
3,
started here,
4,
so it'd be
1,
1, 2.
3, 4, 5. No, it still works, yeah. Over the pipe works.
Okay. So that was my free boost.
It's just in that case, it's very important which
Yeah.
route you take.
Yeah. So I am going to. I'm going to take that leadership dice to gain accuracy on this.
Mhm.
Let's see.
That gives you a net 1.
Hmm?
Since you're in engagement, 1 accuracy knocks out the difficulty, and you
Okay,
get a 1 from,
I was thinking.
Hyperspec.
Yeah, I misunderstood you. Yeah. So it has lock on. I have an innate +1. I'm at engagement, which would give me a difficulty.
And the leadership dice takes that down to 0, so that's 2 actually. You have the lock on if you consume it.
Yeah, I'm going to consume that lock on just
Mhm.
to get the accuracy. Is that 1 or 2 accuracy?
1 accuracy.
It's 2.
1 accuracy.
1.
Yeah, I think so. I think it is just 1 accuracy.
It is just
Do you
1
have
accuracy.
hyperspec on, right?
I do have hyperspec. Yeah, so
I completely lost track what overall it is, but lock
I
on
got
is
pen
just
and
1.
paper. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So core is
Core. Plus 1. Lock on.
engagement.
Okay.
Is minus.
Minus
-1.
1 and plus 1 dice from my leader.
Okay.
So he comes out of it with 2.
But it's naturally inaccurate.
Accurate comes out at +1.
1. Okay.
We got there in the end, gamers.
Yeah, and the lock on is final.
We got there.
Okay. That I did mention I failed math in 8th grade. So yeah, it's gonna be at a +1 accuracy.
Yep.
On the heavy machine gun. 13.
That's close.
And now, as the second part of the barrage, I'm going to attack with my tactical melee weapon.
Oh, yeah, you do have that.
Yeah.
All right.
Good job.
So here's a fun quirk about leadership dice. They apply to actions, not attacks. So that leadership die is on there for the whole barrage action.
Well,
Yes.
well, some sort of southern phrase that sounds good. Anyway,
Well,
Yeah,
don't
I'm
biscuit all
running
my
out.
biscuits in the griddle.
yeah, there we go.
Just shout catchphrase and then get it over with.
There's a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
more.
This will be at +2 accuracy because I have Duelist 1. That's a main melee.
It's at +3 then. Core power, duelist, leadership die.
Yeah, so this is a very accurate. It's a 9.
And you hit.
Barely. There we go. That's 7 kinetic.
All right. What are you doing to
That's
this poor
20
guy
damage
as you slice him apart?
I just beat him over the head like a fucking million. So I like run up to him and I shoot him point blank with this heavy machine gun, which I'm sure looks just wacky. And then I take my tactical melee weapon, which I'm just gonna flavor it as a sword because I can't think of anything else to flavor it as.
A giant banjo.
Yeah, fucking giant banjo. I'm just gonna plop him on the head, and it's gonna like knock him into the ground like a nail, like Tom and Jerry shit,
All right.
like Saturday morning cartoons.
You got it.
Yeah.
You've managed
Grab
to.
the fridge.
You can grab the fridge. Quick, get it.
Quick, get your fridge.
Oh no, it's rolling. It's rolling off the platform. Fractor, give me an agility save.
Quick, get
Done.
nice to get accuracy to save the fridge.
I can only do that reaction.
You can manage to get the fridge before it falls in the water. You have
What's
your
the
fridge
fridge's
back.
turn?
The fridge opens up.
The end of a
There's another
character.
crab in there.
I see this happening and I clap.
Another crap.
We'll deal with that when we deal with that. Just let me jam it in here. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Ow,
All right.
Ow, ow, ow.
There you go.
Great job, everybody. You
That was-
successfully defended the oil platform.
Woohoo!
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Oh, we did it. That was super fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
So hey, those squids.
Oh yeah. Oh, those squids suck.
Let me just do a little paperwork before we can say our goodbyes. Riptide, you will go to License Level 1 for 1 successful mission. Hooray!
Yay.
Hurricane, where you at?
I am. I only have 1 license.
Yeah, so this is your
Well, I'll
second
do one
mission, right? And you are at License Level 1.5.
Cool.
Getting up there. Quarter mile. Also, first mission, first license level.
Hell yeah. Gotta think about what I want.
And last but not least, Fractal. Let's see where you're at. This
I
should
would
be bringing you
get
up
license
to...
level
2.5.
2.5.
Yep, you got it.
Congratulations.
Next license level, I can finally get a full proper mech.
The second, you already got your full proper mech, alright?
Yes, but now I also get the combat drill.
That is true. Get the full... You're going for the full license of the Vlad?
I mean, the last level of lab systems is only pretty good.
True.
Like, immobilizing things next to me is
Yeah.
pretty great.
Looking
As
forward
Yeah,
to
is
it.
the
Target
combat
Snake is wacky good.
Alright, please make sure to position your mechs where you want the next team to find them.
I think I'm good here. Filling-
Oh yeah.
And with that, yeah,
One
it
moment while I
was a very fun session with you guys, and I hope to see you around on the station.
All right.
What's happening to Razzle?
I'm just
And
vibing.
Take it easy, everybody. All right, Twitch chat. What are we doing? I'm annoyed that my internet dropped again. I'll have to check that out. It doesn't happen again, and maybe send a strongly worded. Let's look at the end screen. Strongly worded letter to my ISP, maybe. I don't have anything else today. That's just it. That's just gonna be it, Twitch chat. That's it from me. Subscribe to the Twitch, follow the Twitter, subscribe to the YouTube, follow the YouTube. If you can spare some money, because this is taking a lot of time and effort, this whole project thing, consider giving to the Patreon. For 15 bucks, you get your own custom token in the game. That's always fun. Doesn't even have to be a retrograde one. You know, it fits in better if it's a retrograde one, but you can just send me a picture. It's no big deal. All right. And with that... No, that's all I got. All right. Actually... no, I said that. We're going to play Interpoint at some point. So there's this horror game, sci-fi thing called Interpoint. We'll play that on stream. Not sure when. Maybe the weekend. Maybe. All right. Take it easy, everybody. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.